pick back up where I left off at because, like I said,
Yeah.
we got Dallas at home Monday night. You know what I'm saying? October 26th in Philly. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Yeah, that's Monday night.
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
in Philly.
yeah, and then the following week, which is a Sunday night game, we're back at it again against the Commanders in Washington. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or like our friend Mark Holmes says, Washington. Washington.
That's probably how you really pronounce that shit, too.
Yeah, you ever listen to him? He says Washington, and you're like, Washington? Who the fuck is Washington? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even Momo dumbass don't say nothing. He a Commanders fan. You got the Giants, and then we have a Week 10 bye.
I like the bye.
I do too. I like that too. You know what I'm saying? I really do. You know, and then coming off,
it's like right in the middle.
Yeah, it's a favorable bye.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Pittsburgh coming out of the bye. Sucks for them. You know, and then we have the Thanksgiving game in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard what Jalen said?
Yeah, I know Saquon said he wants that turkey leg.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yep.
He said we never win whenever I was with the Giants. So.
Oh, really?
That's right. Man.
He said every time I played him, I was with the Giants, but he said I want that turkey leg.
He said he want that turkey leg this year.
And you know what? He gonna get it too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they is.
They cooked, man. They cooked. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they cooked. You know, and then we got to go all the way out to now. This is in December, so I'm pointing that out because I'm liking this part. Okay, so December 6th, we got to go out to Arizona. You know what I'm saying? That's a dome team and nice weather. You know what I'm saying? Then we got to go out to Indianapolis. We play the Colts. You know,
let's say we home. Ain't we home against the Colts? That say?
Nope. No, yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. We are home. We are. I'm sorry. We're at home. You know what I'm saying? So
we
I'm
got 3 home games in a row.
Yep. Then we got Seattle at home.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then Houston at home. So you're talking.
That's a good job.
Yeah. So you're talking 2 dome teams and 2 West Coast teams coming to I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. We got 2 dome teams and 1 West Coast team coming to the link in December.
Right. That's crazy. So the Colts are the dome team now?
Yeah, they've been a dome team. Yeah, they're
okay.
Yeah, they're a dome team. And then you got Seattle, who'll be traveling to our house. Okay.
Right.
And then we have Houston. That's a dome team. We have to come into our house today, Christmas Eve. So we got to play Thanksgiving and Christmas Eve. Okay.
I like that shit.
And then after the Christmas Eve game, you know what I'm saying? We have our mini bye. That's a mini bye. And we got to play San Fran coming off of the mini bye in San Fran January 3rd. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a good weather game.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we got the Giants, and who knows what time that game will be.
We might be sitting players.
Yeah, and I want them to sit players at MetLife too, because I feel.
Yeah. Yep. So as it stands right now, I'm going over this and looking at it again. All right, y'all. We are at 7 primetime games. Okay. And we have the Monday night, and then so I'm trying to count how many mini buys do we have. So we have the Thanksgiving, so that's 1 mini buy, which will be 2 weeks after we come off our regular buy.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have a mini buy after the after the Houston game, and because we don't play again from Christmas. We don't play again until 2 days after New Year's.
Oh yeah, that is a mini bye.
Yep. I thought they was going to give us at least a mini bye after Jacksonville, but nope.
They didn't.
Nope, they didn't.
That.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
they said it because it's like a 5 to 6 hour flight. That's why.
It's coming from the East Coast, yeah.
Yeah, it's only 5 to 6 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So
it's not as taxing on the body as they think it is, but
low key, that's almost like a 3-home game stretch right there too, because the Jacksonville Jaguars not playing at home, even though it's an away game for us.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
You remember how that joint worked when we played Green Bay? We got 9 home games this year, right? How many? We got 9. We got 9 home games this year.
I'm sorry.
I have to look it up.
That we actually play at the link.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I think you're right, Phils. You're right.
5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. Hold on. Am I missing something? 1, 2, 3. 4,
I can't see the bottom of it, but
6.
Yeah, the comment's just blocking it.
7.
Yeah.
8, 9. You're right.
It's 9 of them, John. Yeah, we got our home game back.
There you go.
They said we would get our home game back, and they said that if we did take that overseas game, we would be the road team. We would be the away team.
There you go, fellas. I took it off for you.
Oh no! It was cool. It was cool. You could have left their comments up.
All right. What up? Tiffany Simpson is in the building. What up, mama? Good evening, Leo and chat. Go Birds. Y'all see the video of the schedule released by Eagles? Tiffany, we've been talking about it. Yes, we did. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yes, we did. You know what I mean? We're just giving our takes on what we think are the actual possibilities, and see, where we are and our thinking on the team. Okay, yeah. So there you have it, folks. Schedule's out. You know what I'm saying? What are your thoughts?
The official one too.
Yeah.
I don't think it's bad. I don't think this order is bad at all.
No, we got blessed, bro.
Yeah, the order was messing with me a little bit because I thought they would put a couple more teams that was in the playoff like congested.
Shout out to Nate Edwards. What up, Nate?
What up, Nate?
No. They wouldn't add any teams. Yeah, they wouldn't add any teams. It'll just be what order it would be. That's it.
No, I'm talking about on the first leakage. I think we played 3 playoff teams in a row.
Yeah, you're right.
I think on the original one, this is the original one, but the first one we had, we thought
it literally got swapped. Like the bottom's at the top.
Yeah, it looked like the bottom and the top flipped, and we don't play 3 tough ass teams like we usually play in a row like that.
Shout out to Pete Samuels is in the building. What up, Pete? You know what I'm saying?
And there's really no gauntlet either. There's no gauntlet of games.
It's not. And that bye fall perfectly.
Yeah.
Even if it was a gauntlet, that bye week 10.
Bro. Man.
I'm not mad at it because we played 3 division games before we head into the bye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's a crazy lead. We can pull off the first 4 games because that's the part I always be saying.
We pull off the first 4 games.
It's pretty much a fucking wrap, yo.
Yeah, we go 4-0
like last year. Yeah, that 4-0 and this year 4-0 would be completely different.
Yeah.
Yes, because bumbling period lasted a lot longer than we wanted.
Yes, it damn did.
They gave us 2 weeks to stumble and bumble with Commanders and the Titans.
Exactly. You got to get those 2 games in. You got to
clean
up the little messes Right.
Yeah.
Clean up what you got to
Yeah.
clean up before you head to Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm not over the Washington fans and the Tennessee Titan fans. We're not overlooking y'all.
No, we
So
are.
don't feel disrespected.
I'm joking.
You-
I was just about to say I'm not looking. I'm like, oh, we're gonna win.
I'm joking.
I know that's right. I know that's the fuck
As long
right
as we
though.
stay healthy.
Inside, I'm overlooking their asses too.
Shout out to Samuels 121. He said, "What up, fellas? Just shouted you out.
What up?
500's channel. Shout out to UP Samuels and shout out to Philly 500. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Going over there and check him out. Make sure you hit the like button on his channel. Subscribe. Same thing here with the bird section. And please go on over to the Eagles Collective podcast and make sure you sub up and like too. You know what I'm saying? Get them things up. Y'all hit the buttons for your boy.
We moving. We about to get crazy over
things
the
things are moving. Things are happening. You know what I'm saying? Now, speaking of the Commanders, I just want to touch on this a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
I gotta ask. Warren, I gotta ask. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about my Uncle Ruckus video?
Oh shit.
Leo,
have you seen it?
Yeah. Oh, I saw it, Leo. I saw
it.
My biggest thing is this. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, it's only entertainment. It's you.
Right.
Like the goal, like if you don't understand what the goal is, then you missing the objective. I just think, bro, like you gotta get the facts straight. You gotta
wait a minute. Oh, okay, keep going. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying you gotta get the facts straight, and then at the same time, like I just want to talk ball, bro. That's it.
Too.
I just want to talk ball.
Me too.
Like it's hard to talk ball with people that don't know ball.
Yep.
Like that's one of the most frustrating things. And like don't tell me about my team when you can't tell me about your team. And then whenever you want to talk trash about my team,
look, the fucking breaking news came in on that for you, Warren. That shit said
that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah. Y'all heard it?
He said, don't talk about my team when you don't know about your damn team.
He did. You know,
that shit came in right on you.
I'm just one of those people, like I like to clown. I like to do all that, like talk trash. But then like when we get into the nitty-gritty of it, like I want to be able to talk ball with somebody. Cowboys fan, Commanders fan, Giants, any fan, I want to be able to talk ball. Right. If you can't talk ball and all you can do is talk trash and you can't back it up, I gotta walk away.
Right.
I gotta like you just discredit everything we just talked. You just discredit everything. So it's just one of those things, bro. But everything you say, you stated your points. You said what you had to say. Like we move on from this. We move on.
Right.
Here, let me just bottom line it for everybody, just so we're clear. You know what I'm saying? Another conversation,
Brother Donald.
Another conversation about Uncle Ruckus or anything cannot. About that whole situation with Lloyd and his people and his wife and all them. Another conversation cannot happen until you first show me that you took care of business with that bigger situation. Someone is mentally and physically abusing one of their family members. So before you come after me, prove to me that you handled that situation since y'all think yourselves a family. And if that's the case, then cool. Act accordingly, especially since he told everybody women should be protected at all costs. And I agree. So handle that shit. Because I'm low man on the totem pole. I'm the low man on the totem pole. There's no need to be talking to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's where
I saw that, John Leo.
Yeah, so I'll leave it at that.
I think you cleared your air. I think you cleared your air.
You put it put it out.
And the
Now,
last three streams we did proved that we went past that because all we was talking about is ball.
Football. Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
and at the same
The last three lives we proved that shit. We, you know what I mean? We here to talk about sports and shit.
yeah, at the end of the day, like, we like we're a sports channel. Like you got Eagles Collective and you got the Bird section. I respect anybody that's willing to come on the screen and talk ball. Like I respect anybody that's willing to do that out of nowhere. And bring on and welcoming other people to talk ball with them. Like I respect any channel that's willing to do that. However, there's certain like you can't let certain things take over. And I just felt like at the end of the day, I think you noticed something, Leo, and a lot of people noticed it, and we just spoke on it. That's it.
Yep, that's it.
All it is. That's it. It's nothing crazy. It's no animosity. It's no bad blood at the end of the day. Like it's just, we peeped this. We do the same thing you do. We peeped it. We just want to put you on game. That's it. That's all it is.
So let me do this. Let's do this. Hold on. Because the one thing I want to do also, I'm an equal opportunist here. Okay. So I am trying to find the Cowboys
schedule.
Yeah. So we could
we should do the Giants and the Commanders schedule.
Oh, I can send it to you, Leo. I got everybody else's schedule.
Oh, you do?
I'll
send it to me. Yeah, send it to me so I can put it on here.
I'm gonna put it in that group.
Yeah, throw all three of these schedules up.
Yeah, I got all three other teams, and boy,
them joints probably look crazy.
Boy,
oh shit!
Okay, crazy.
It got on nervous.
What? Yo.
This schedule.
Warren ain't right with it, y'all. I just want y'all to know Warren wrong for this one.
What do you mean?
With the schedules?
Yeah, like Warren wrong for giving me this info. You know what I'm saying? He wrong. He shouldn't have did this because now we about to.
Hey, this is public information. What you talking about? It's public information.
Mm-hmm. We was gonna see that shit.
It ain't no hidden secret.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Window.
Now I will say the Giants have the most like the Giants schedule matches them right now. Like this Giants schedule matches them the most out of all teams. Like the Giants can come out looking nice if they do their job. The Giants can really come out looking nice.
Okay, here we go. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to pull this stuff up.
I think most of us had them number 2 in the division anyway, right? Or was it like a half and half? Like some half had Dallas, some half had the Giants, right?
Pete Samuel
said like it's more balanced like that.
Pete Samuel said I didn't get you guys' take on the schedule. So I think our schedule. I think our schedule's easy.
I do too.
Not easy. I take that back. It's favorable for what we've dealt with in the past. Like there's really no gauntlet of games.
Right.
We're not dealing with the home away. We're not dealing with any of that. We got a solid amount of primetime games. Like it's the schedule.
Right. We got holidays games. Both.
Yeah, we got
Thanksgiving
a Thursday
and Christmas
night, Monday night.
Cool.
Yeah. We all over the place.
And the overseas game, you know what I mean?
There it is, y'all. My bad. Sorry it took me so long.
Just think, Pete, you normally would see Kansas City, Buffalo, Baltimore, the Chargers, Tampa Bay, the Rams. You would normally see our schedule looking like
you talking about for us?
Yeah, our schedule usually got like Green Bay, Detroit. We usually got
Well,
those guys on our
well,
fucking
like you
schedule.
got to remember though, Green Bay and Detroit, they were the first in their division. They weren't the first in their division.
No, I was just
Um.
as telling Pete to compare this schedule
Oh,
in
okay.
comparison to the schedules that we usually get.
Low
We
key,
usually got those Jones on there.
the Cowboys got the teams that we typically play. When
Yeah,
you think about it, Baltimore, Bucks, Green Bay, like we ain't got to worry about Green Bay this year. We ain't got to worry about the Bucks.
Right.
yep.
So,
Baltimore. They got they got San Fran, Baltimore, Seattle, Tampa Bay, Houston, Jacksonville, and the Rams. And they lost to the Cardinals
Right.
last year, didn't they?
But look
I
at
think,
this though. They play New York first, week 1, then they play
Yeah.
Washington week 2, right?
mhm.
Yep.
Then they play Baltimore, Houston, Tampa Bay, Green Bay, and us.
Bro, they got a week 14 bye.
Those the kind of teams we usually have to play in a row on our schedule.
But it's rough
So
though,
you
bro.
might be right. Our schedules was rough. They just don't never say it, Warren.
Yeah, like you
Mm.
look at week 3 all the way to week 7.
Yeah, that joint crazy.
And then you
Bruh,
look at week 12 all the way to week 16. Like,
Right. It's
they
almost
got
like
them.
thank God for that bye for them. So
Yeah,
they actually got our bye week.
the week 14, yeah.
They
Yeah.
got the week 14 bye that came out on that leak schedule.
That's
Yeah,
the one I want. Yeah, yep. And then also they have look at the turnaround from week 4 to week 5.
Right.
They
Now,
gotta play,
what's that? Is that a home? How many home games in a row they got there? Out of that, the week 3 and week 7.
I think the home is the navy blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, so they got 3.
So seven home games. No, eight home games.
No, I mean between week 3 and week 5. I thought we played them home
they
at
only have
us.
one home game between week 3 and week 5. They gotta go to Baltimore and they gotta go to Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
And the Tampa Bay game is a Monday night game.
Okay,
So they have-
okay.
And the week 4 is against Houston, and that's October 4th, and then they got to turn around and play the Monday night game. So they got to play. What's October 4th? What day is that?
That's Sunday. That's just
All right. So and then they got the Thursday night game.
Okay.
Yep. And then
Okay.
Thursday night.
yep,
For
it's
the week 5.
October 9th. Isn't that a Thursday game?
I can look it up.
Yeah.
That looks like a Sunday night game, honestly.
A Sunday night. So they got 5 home games
No, that's the
on
October
the
9th.
Oh, it's a Friday game.
That's
oh, it's a
weird.
Friday
October
game.
9th is a
Okay.
Friday game. Yeah.
That's weird.
So
bro.
they gotta, yeah, and then they turn around, and then they have somewhat that's their mini buy right there,
That might
then
be
they
a
gotta-
mistake, honestly.
Okay.
and then they got to play Green Bay on the 18th,
Uh-huh.
which is that so that's their so when they play Green Bay, that's the Sunday night game. When they play that
Okay.
game, that they'll be coming off of a mini buy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And they
So they
not
get their-
going overseas, right?
No,
Yeah,
they
they're
are.
going to Brazil.
They
They
going
are, they
overseas
go-
week 3.
Yeah, they got to go to
Week
they got to
3.
go to
So
Brazil.
that Baltimore game is overseas.
Yeah, that's so yeah.
Okay.
So they got a
So
chance on
is-
that one. Hold on.
Yeah, that's not a home. That's not a road game then.
Oh,
Not
hey
really.
y'all, there he is.
Eagles Drew.
Drew, what up, Drew?
What up, Luke?
What's up? What's going on?
Hey,
Ain't
we're
too
going
much.
over these schedules. We're looking at Dallas's schedule right now. We're breaking their shit.
Yeah,
down.
Hey,
I'm
it's
looking at it.
It's a Thursday night game. They got that date wrong for week 5.
Okay, so it is. All right,
Okay.
Oh, for Tampa?
Yeah, it's a
The Tim-
so they got Tampa as a Thursday night game, and then that following Sunday, like not that
They play
next
Green
Sunday,
Bay.
but the Sunday after. So they got a 10-day
Right.
they got a 10-day bye, and then they play Green Bay.
yeah,
Okay.
that's their mini
Okay.
buy. Yup.
Is that
Okay.
is that Green Bay at Green Bay or at home?
That's at Green Bay.
They home.
Ooh,
No, that's home.
I
Well,
thought they
hold
was
on.
in
Let me see.
Dallas
No,
like
Green
we
Bay
are.
is at home. Green Bay is at home.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we at home on the week 7. We at home.
No,
yeah,
we
we
got to
played
go
them.
there.
That's
We
our
played
home
them.
game.
We
Yeah,
played
that's
them
our
home
yeah.
first.
That's our
We
Yeah,
home.
played
then
them
we go
on.
to
We played on week 12 on
yeah.
So
Thanksgiving.
the
After
week
Thanksgiving.
12 is Thanksgiving game. Week 12 is the
Correct.
Thanksgiving game. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. All right.
Yeah. All right. So
That's dangerous, bro.
yeah. So okay, I got.
Yeah.
What
So
that
they
Thanksgiving
actually have.
game?
So they actually
Just
have
that gauntlet, week 3 to week 7.
Just that schedule.
They got back-to-back
Oh,
away games. Week 6 and week 7 are back-to-back away games.
week 3 to week 7 for them is a gauntlet, and I'm looking at week 12
Through
to the fit to
16th.
the
Yeah.
15.
Week 6. Yep.
That's a gauntlet.
Another gauntlet. Yep.
It
And then
makes sense to give them they bye to week 14 because they play us, Seattle. They gonna need that bye to come back and play the Rams and then Jacksonville.
yeah.
Yeah, they might be out the playoffs by that time.
That's another stretch of crazy ass opponents for them guys.
And the only mini bar we got is after the Thanksgiving game. We don't play to that following Sunday, January 6th.
Okay.
Okay.
So we only got one mini bar, which I'm fine with that.
When is
I
that mini
mean,
bye?
yeah, our bye week is week 10, so I'm damn sure
That's
cool with it.
the mini bar is it's in between you don't have our schedule. It's in between the Cardinals. It's in between the Cowboys and the Cardinals. So after that Thanksgiving game, we got a mini bye.
Right. Oh, okay.
Unless I'm missing something. Unless that is the actual bye.
Oh, so our bye is week 10.
Yep. Our bye.
Yeah.
And then we actually have remember Christmas.
That's always
We got the Christmas Eve game.
right.
So
yeah.
that's that, and then we don't play again until January 3rd. So that's week 16 and week 17. So week 16, week 17, that's our mini bye.
Yeah.
And then we also have let's see.
Shout out to Randy. My dog Randy. He talking about that Jags game.
Okay.
Is he feeling the Jags? Is he a Jag fan or something?
Oh, he's from Jacksonville. That's
yeah.
He should be though. They just won a division down there.
Yeah.
He should be happy with his team.
Oh Lord.
I like our schedule.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah.
I like our schedule.
This team can do what they got to do if they stay healthy. That's all it is.
Yeah, I think that it's good that we have like our toughest part of the schedule is that week 3, that like the week 3 through 7, right? Because you got Bears, Rams, and the Jaguars. Those are good teams, playoff teams.
You really think the Jaguars are that good?
Yeah, they are right.
I think they're good. They're good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not like fearful of them, but they have some talent.
No, but they building something up, Warren.
Yeah,
they building
they're
up like
building.
Carolina. They building
Right.
up like
And Carolina
has
has
Houston.
They have a good defense. So, I'm not really too worried about their offense, but they have a good defense. So they're gonna give us some for our money.
Jacksonville coming.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Eagles got their most highlights on the Jaguars, boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
But then
They
you
don't
go
stop showing
using
it
the
either.
cheat code though.
Yeah.
You using the cheat code again though, Warren. You keep putting us up against these guys. We know what we can do.
Yeah. I'm glad we got
That's
them
the
early
cheat code. Yeah.
because
we
they
got
I don't
really,
give a fuck when we would have
Yeah.
played them. We don't care when we would have played any of these teams, actually.
well reason
I'm
why I
liking
say-
the Bears early. I'm liking the Bears early.
yeah. Get them early.
yeah.
No, go ahead, Drew.
So-
September?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm
you were
saying we
saying?
can get them early because they're working out the kinks just like we working out the kinks. Our defense
Yeah.
gonna keep us in
Okay,
every
okay.
game. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I would think, at some point in time, we by the time our offense is adjusting, because I think our defense is going to be elite. You know,
Right,
elite
right.
defense. We just need to. We have the. If the offensive line is on point, that's the real key for our offense. The offensive line. I'm not really worried about
Right.
anything else. If the offensive line is on point and we running the football, man, it's
Right.
going to be.
And,
It's going to be
and
bright
let's
day.
not forget about David A. I keep calling him David A.
Hey, yo, shout out to
Elliott.
everybody that's in the chat right now.
Yeah, shout out to everybody.
That's watching, please hit that like button, subscribe, then and think about becoming a channel member. If you get a carton's worth of content for the price of a Lucy. Shout out to my man Anthony Perry with that one.
Shout out
And
to
then
Anthony Perry.
while
Oh
you there,
yeah,
while
no
you doing
diz
that,
out.
head on over to the Eagles Collective podcast and make sure you
Yep.
sub up with them.
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I'm
let
saying?
me get over there. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
let 'em know.
You know,
props.
hit the hype button too. You know what I'm saying?
The hype button is heavy.
Oh yeah.
That's big. That's big. And then so let's move on to the next one, y'all. We got
The Giants or the Commanders?
the Commanders. Okay.
Who
So
are we?
left hand up.
Right.
there we go. You know what I'm saying? So there we
Uh-huh.
have it. There's the command. Hold on. Let me do this. Cause this is my thing is so fucking janky.
Hey,
right?
they start the season off.
Kind of fucked up, don't they?
Yeah.
Warren?
Yeah.
They in the hole already, boy.
Yeah, it's
Why they do them like that?
Damn.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They did them.
It's
I don't
almost
know,
like
but that's
I
bad.
don't know if y'all have ever made a schedule before, but like it's almost like that person you forget. Makes you,
Yeah.
Right.
They don't
that's
have no room-
fucked up.
let me just
they don't have no room to breathe the first 10 weeks. Good Lord.
Yeah. Good.
They don't
God.
have no they don't have
They
no
ain't got
breathing room.
nowhere to go
Wow.
in that schedule.
Damn.
The only thing close is that Bengals, like that week 11 to week 13.
Yo, man.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo.
Yep. And then and they got a week 7 bye. And then they play us coming off their bye.
Oof. Man,
Yo,
That ain't
man.
to be done.
Yeah, if
That's-
I'm a Commander
that's
fan, I'm
cool.
staying quiet.
Yeah.
What was the Giants
Yeah.
record last year?
Yeah.
What was the Giants record last year
I think they won what?
when they closed out?
Did they win 5 games?
I can tell you right now.
Was they 5-12?
They were 4-11, my guy.
We ain't even
4-11?
I mean 4-13.
That might be-
4-13.
That might be their record. That might be their record
Yep.
this year.
Nah,
They-
that's real.
Yeah.
That's real, Phils. They might
they
win
were
4 or 5
4-13.
games,
Yeah,
bro.
that might be their record this year.
They might win 4 or 5 games.
Yeah, that
they
the
were
way that
4-13.
schedule looks.
Commanders
Yeah.
Commanders were 5-12. Giants were 4-13.
Yeah. Well, they
Dallas
don't
was
flip, but
7-9
the
and 1.
Commanders might have that record.
Here's the Giants schedule.
Right.
The Giants got the best schedule. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's their schedule.
Yeah.
Is it okay? Week 1.
Can you? Yeah.
Week 1 against let's do it this way. Week 1 against the Cowboys, week 2 against the Rams, and then they got damn. Week 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really? They got a week 8 bye week, and then we play them coming off of their
Oh,
bye.
that's crazy.
We got Washington and New York coming off of their bye.
Right.
They're trying to give them a chance. That's what this
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
They're trying to give them a
They-
chance. They want to see.
They can beat
They do
they can
got a
beat
kind
Dallas.
of a favorable schedule, though.
Yeah,
They do.
They might mess around and upset somebody though. They're gonna have.
I think they can
guarantee
beat Dallas
they
week
have
1.
A few upsets.
I mean, that
think they
end
beat Dallas
part where
week
they
1
got San Fran, Seattle, whoever that is at the bottom next to Detroit.
Detroit.
What's them four? What's them four
that's
teams? San
Cleveland.
Fran. That's Cleveland. That's Cleveland.
Yeah, that's Cleveland.
Okay,
So
so
they
they
got
got San Fran, Seattle,
San Fran, Seattle, Cleveland, and
Cleveland.
Detroit. They got a
and
shit.
then Dallas, and then us.
Well, I'm sorry, not a shitty schedule. That's just a shitty part of their schedule. That's a
Right.
gauntlet right there. So they got to see Miles.
that's
Garrett
crazy.
and, yeah, that's. I don't know, Warren. I mean, Warren. Yeah, I don't know, Drew.
That part might be the one part that
Look at,
they,
me
look,
see.
Drew, look at week 13 to week 16.
Yeah, they make it
Yeah,
through
that's
that
tough.
joint. They'll be battle tested.
I think they have to start off. They have to start off on fire.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have
But
to
I
start
feel
off.
They
like
get to that part.
now, fellas, I will be honest.
Mhm.
The Giants do
Uh.
have the best coaching staff. So I'm saying a lot of these games, a few of these games, they might just outcoach the other team too. They might just outcoach them.
Oh yeah,
Like-
but they
I can
do
see
got the
them-
talent
I can
to
see them when
They
match
that
got
up.
the
Colts
defense. Their
That
defense
Colts
is
Saints,
good.
yeah, Colts
Yeah, they
Saints.
got
I can see them
talent.
taking that.
Where the hell is my?
Yeah.
Where the hell is my torch?
I
Well,
can see them beating San Fran and Cleveland to
San
go
Fran?
with that. Yeah, if they getting on their game, they can beat San Fran, man.
San Fran, I feel like they got a point to prove this year.
Yeah, I think San Fran, they coming. San Fran, they
They got a point to prove this year.
yeah,
bro.
they
I don't believe them. I just think they
I don't
missed their
believe in them
window.
either, but I think they're gonna be I think they make the
they're gonna
playoffs.
fuck up somebody's schedule. They're gonna fuck up somebody's season.
All
San
right,
Fran
all
and
right.
LA. In LA.
Here go a better question. Last year, Seattle won that division.
Yeah.
The Rams was second and San Fran was third. Do y'all think all three of them teams gonna make the playoffs again this year?
No.
Who's the odd man
think-
out?
I think the Seahawks lost a lot of their players,
Yeah,
and they don't have Clint Kubiak anymore.
they could be the.
So
agree.
you ain't
They
got
could be the
Seattle
odd man
making the
out.
playoffs?
No, I got the 49ers and
shit.
the Rams. I got 49ers and the
Oh
Rams.
shit!
I don't know because
Oh shit! That's crazy
I
to
think-
remove the
you know what?
defending champions out the
I
way
might
like
agree
that.
with you there because I think that you may have three teams that come out the what's the
That
division?
West,
The
that
Vikings.
NFC West. Oh, you
No,
talking
I
about
don't.
three
I
of
don't
them?
think nobody's gonna come out.
The
I think
North,
the only
right?
team coming out of that side is
The
the
North.
Bears.
I
The
think
Bears
three
is the only
teams.
team coming out.
You think so?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guarantee.
I think Detroit is going to come out of there, and I like
Chicago,
Chicago, Detroit,
maybe Green Bay.
and I think
Detroit
Green
is
Bay,
still looking for
Minnesota.
their Ben Johnson, bro. I'm telling you.
Green Bay might come out of here because I only think one team is coming out the East.
Yeah,
I only
I think it's
one
gonna be
team is
two.
coming out the East.
I'm putting
I
the
don't think-
Cowboys in the playoffs. I'm putting them in there.
I'm not
I will.
doing that, bro.
I'll put the Cowboys in the
Okay.
playoffs.
You look at that defense. I'm
Okay.
telling you, man. You look at that defense.
That 15-man roster. Yeah.
I ain't got
I'm
him in there.
saying, Warren, and look,
Warren
I'm
can't
not
help
trying to be.
himself.
I'm not trying to be a hater, right? Seriously, look at their defensive roster, and then look at the teams that they have to play.
Yeah, but this is the thing though, and like I'm being fair when I say this. I have faith in Christian Parker that he is going to make this right. Like
I think so too.
he's going to give them some games like I can see them taking this Green Bay game. I can see them taking that with Christian Parker there. Do you believe in Jordan Love like that?
Nope, and that's why I'm agreeing with you. That is why I'm agreeing with you.
But
And,
I
like-
don't believe
I
in
think they could.
DAK like that either, though.
But what does
I don't
Christian
believe
Parker?
in DAK like that either.
DAK.
But Christian Parker, look,
Yeah.
I like Christian. I think he's going to be a good coach. But remember, this guy has never game planned against any of these teams before.
You
This
can
is
say the
different.
same thing about Sean Minion though, bro. That's the thing.
We do, though.
We can.
We do.
I'm not,
We
and I
do be
never
saying
take
the
that
same
away
thing
from him,
about
right?
Mannion.
But here's the difference that I always say, Warren. Mannion has horses.
Yeah.
That's why I always attribute CP with what he has and Mannion with what he has.
Okay,
right?
that's
And
that's
so-
fair.
So
That's fair.
that's the only reason why I'm saying that. You know, people, Dallas fans saying I'm hating or whatever, but I'm just saying if you look at CP with what he has to work with and he has to game plan against compared to what Mannion has to work with and who he has to game plan against,
Right.
I'm a lean towards Mannion.
Then
Like-
this. Let's do this and let's go through each team that they play by week and let's see. Like, let's all take a vote. And I want to hear y'all's thoughts on it. We can start off with New York. I can see them taking New York. Like they
I
got
don't.
I
I'll
think
say
that's
this.
up in the air.
I'll say this.
Yeah,
Anytime
that's not
we
an
talk about
easy job.
division games. We all split with each other.
Yeah,
So you can see
yeah,
them splitting with New York.
That's true. That's
It-
true.
it-
yeah.
it-
But I mean,
it's
But
just more.
they can win
all right,
now and
all right,
lose
all
later.
right. How y'all going to say that New York got better than Dallas over the summer with what they constructed their roster and added to what they already have, and then pick Dallas to win, saying that they got a whole lot to fix?
That's where I'm at, fellas.
Right? Is
That's
that
where I'm
really?
at.
That's like heads and tails at the same time. So if I'm saying New York got better, New York should come out game one and actually beat Dallas. It shouldn't
Right.
even be close.
Because
Not the blowout, but they should win.
I
Last
agree.
year they should have won that damn game, but they lost it.
Oh,
That was the game with Russell Wilson, right?
yeah, when they
Yeah,
like,
they
scored like
was on. They
45.
was tearing their ass up, man. Like they was
The only
tearing their
the
ass up,
one
man.
thing
scored
that I
50
think
points on him.
the one thing I think that the Cowboys are probably going to struggle with is with a mobile quarterback.
Yep.
And how many
That
do
is
they
what
play?
I truly think they're
But
going
New
to
York
struggle.
got one of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
So
like,
let's look at the mobile quarterback, especially early, because if Dallas doesn't start off early with a winning record, it cancel Christmas. And look who they have. Look, you got Lamar, you got
Daniels,
yeah, dude.
you got Daniels, you got what's his name, Dart.
Yeah, Jason or something dark.
And
Yeah,
what's
Dart.
Tampa?
You got Dart, you got
some
Dart,
shit like
Daniels,
that.
and Lamar first 3 games.
And what's it
Yeah.
called a dart off on you
Uh,
too? Tampa's running
who the hell
quarterback.
Oh yeah, Baker.
That
Baker
boy
will run.
Baker.
Yeah,
Baker or
Baker-
dart on you and
Baker
punch you
plays-
in the face.
yeah. Baker plays tough,
And
and they're gonna be in Tampa for that game.
I just wouldn't count it out. It's a division game. It's the first
agree.
game of the season. So they both
up in
coming
the
in on a high, like, yeah, let's get it. And then when they play next, just say Dallas do win. They play Washington the very next week.
Yep.
They might go they might go up 2-0 in the damn division.
Yeah.
It's
If
possible.
we
They
gonna
can.
keep it funky,
No, it's
if they
doable.
play their game right, they could be up 2-0 early. Niggas would be playing catch up early in the
That's
season.
true.
And depending on how they played the Ravens and the Texans, that's gonna tell us a lot.
I tell you
Right.
what, I'll be fair and give Dallas the nod because they at home.
I'd give them 3-1.
With New York,
If
right?
they could beat
I
the
give them
Ravens,
That's what
or-
that was the whole reason why I said they got that.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason.
you said be fair, right, Warren? You said be
Yeah,
fair,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I get if Dallas come out hype like they do every year, I can say I say they could beat New York, they could beat Washington. They'll beat Baltimore or Texans.
I don't think they can
gonna
beat
beat
Texans.
one of them.
Yeah, they not
So
beating
then that's
Texans.
Baltimore. Then
I
that's
can't see-
Baltimore. Do y'all
I
think
think-
they could beat Baltimore?
No.
I think they can. I think they
No.
got a better shot beating Baltimore and
Beating Baltimore
Brazil.
and Houston, right?
No, I'm saying they have a good shot of beating Baltimore because the game is in Brazil.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll give you that.
You saying if they was in Baltimore, that'd be a no. They'd be
they
2-2.
gonna lose that.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, I agree.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
And I think
Okay.
Houston. I think with Houston's defense, see that's the
Yeah,
thing.
that's
When you know, like we could say all we want, they could say all they want, but when you're playing against a top defense like Houston, you know that prolific offense that you're talking about, I don't know. Because Mufasa
yeah,
got
but they got some shit for that. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right. Lee. No, I'm agreeing with you, Leo.
Yeah,
We
I
got some
know,
shit for
Wells.
that.
yeah, because by week four, you're coming out of stumbling, bumbling period. You're on your
Right.
way out of that. And like I
Right.
said, I'm a big believer in, like Mufasa be having them motherfuckers ready to play every
Yep.
year.
He do,
The
man.
Texans are they a dome team? Or the
No,
Texans?
they outside.
No, they're a dome
They
team.
outside.
Dallas is a dome team.
No, both.
No, Texans.
Yeah, the Texans.
Oh, yeah,
are
they
a dome
both
team.
I thought the
team.
Texans played outside.
Nah, man, they're a
No,
dome
they
team.
don't.
Yeah, they're a dome team.
That's not even right, man.
Yeah, so
We
yeah,
gonna kick all these. We gonna kick all these ass, man.
that's
We're
why
scared of the cold weather, dog.
I'm paying especially close attention to where we are at the end of the season. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
like where are we playing at? You know what I'm saying? And when you look at where we're playing at, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, we're in San Fran in December or January 3rd. Nice weather.
Right.
You know,
Right.
we're in Seattle, December 18th. Okay weather. Okay. Not nice. Okay.
No, they here, Leo. They here. They in Philly.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
they
Yeah, I'm
coming-
sorry. They're
coming
here. I'm
soon.
sorry.
Yeah.
We got to go to Arizona.
Yeah, that's good weather.
December 6th. That's
Right
gonna
after
be
we
nice
come
weather.
from where Warren at. That's good weather down there where Warren at too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That
saying.
Thanksgiving game, ain't that Thanksgiving game?
Oh, that's a home game.
It might be a little cold. It might be a little cold.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
But
oh,
nothing
okay,
like what y'all
okay.
got. Nothing like what y'all
Oh,
got.
all right.
Yeah,
But remember, that is in a dome, though. So
Yeah, that's a
They
dome.
ain't
Okay,
they ain't
okay.
gonna feel it. We gonna feel it.
Nah, yeah, Dallas
Yeah,
and Dome.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like look at the like when the weather starts to change, where are we
Right.
playing at? You see what I'm saying? Like when it starts to change for the worse. I mean, October is fall time, so it's always nice weather. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? That's still good
right.
football weather.
Yeah,
But
and not
once
only that,
Mhm.
go ahead. I'm sorry. No, go finish. I'm sorry.
But once November hits, you know what I'm saying? We're at home or in Washington. You know what I'm saying? And then we have to buy, and then
You
we got to
mean-
go. And Pittsburgh got to come out, so we at home again. And then we go
Yeah.
on the road to Arizona in December. Nice weather. That's a dome game.
Right.
Then we got to go, and then Indianapolis comes out, so that's a dome team playing in cold weather. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then Seattle got to come to our house, so that's a West
Yup.
Coast team coming to our house outside in the probably in the snow or at least the super cold. Okay,
Or ice.
and then you got Houston.
That
who's
should
a
be
dome
freezing.
team. Yeah, then you got Houston coming to our house on Christmas Eve. That's
That
a dome.
should be freezing.
Yeah, that's a
Yep.
dome team playing in cold weather. And then, like I said, we go out to San Fran, so we get to play some nice
We
weather.
get to warm up. Yeah,
Yeah,
we get to
and then-
warm up.
You know, like New York.
Then we back in the cold though, but we used to it.
So
Yeah.
we got
New York
Seattle
used to
and
it,
Houston
too.
coming to us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy. That's
Yes.
crazy.
We got
Yes.
the Colts, Seattle,
Me
and
too,
Houston.
Logan. Yep.
So
What up, Logan?
I'm
I
looking
ain't
right
see you in the
now.
building. Go Bird, Logan.
So
Well,
how?
Bird,
So
Logan-
what teams do you think is going to give us issues, or what teams can you see?
Giving us.
Oh shit.
So you said 13-4, right?
Yep. So
Yeah.
I say Chicago, LA, Chicago, LA,
Jacksonville.
Seattle,
I think Carolina's gonna give us a run. They got-
Carolina.
Jacksonville, or Jacksonville because it's Jacksonville
It's
and
in
Carolina.
London.
The only reason why I'm saying both those teams is because we got to travel, and then we got to travel overseas and then come back.
Yeah.
And then,
So if there's
yeah,
ever a time to catch us, you know,
it's
at,
right
let's say,
there.
Yep.
That's
I
that point
agree.
right there. And to be honest with you, week 1 to week 4 to week 5, that is Washington, Tennessee, Chicago, and LA's best chance to catch us. To get us.
Right.
That's stumbling, bumbling period. Those
Yeah.
first 4 or 5 games could go either way.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I think
after that, I don't fear Dallas at all. You know what
No.
I'm saying?
Right.
I don't fear Washington, New York, Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dallas again, Arizona, the Colts,
No.
Right.
Seattle. That's gonna be a game.
Seattle's
At
colors
home.
going to show by week 15, though.
Yeah,
Seattle's true colors going to show by then.
we'll
Yeah.
know who. Yeah, we'll know what they're
Houston.
doing. Yeah,
Houston.
and then
Yeah.
Houston
and
travels
San
well.
Fran.
Houston.
That's going to be a
Yeah,
tough
they
one.
good.
San Fran going to give us a run. That's going to be a
But
tough
they're
one.
going to be playing us in our weather, though. Like, they're going to
Yes.
be playing in Philly
They-
weather.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And West Coast teams
Yeah,
don't
but
travel
they-
to the
No,
East
no, no,
Coast.
They
no.
coach.
We got to go to
They
San
coach
Fran.
is used to it.
No. I'm talking about the Texans.
Oh
Warren,
yeah. No,
They coach used to
Houston
it.
come to us.
Houston,
Yeah.
yeah, but they coach used to that shit though, Warren. They'll be prepared. They'll be ready to
Yeah.
go.
That's why I said.
D'Amico played for us. He know about this weather. He know
yeah,
about
but he
this
ain't
city.
playing, though.
No,
Lo,
I'm saying he could tell his team though. That's the
Like
good
talking
thing
through
about
it?
him experience.
yo, real
Or
quick,
bring 'em early.
We
You know
actually
how you
have
could
a-
bring them early.
Hold on,
Yeah. Let
We
him.
actually have a Tennessee Titan fan in the building, y'all.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what
Welcome.
up? What up?
You know,
Welcome.
Big Ten
What
rep.
up to
What's up, man? Everybody.
Welcome to the
What's
Bay
going on?
section.
He thinks
Yes,
that.
sir.
Hold on, because he thinks that they're going to win.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
As you should.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Yeah.
Cool.
So when he got them winning week 2 against us.
Texas boy said these people talking like the Cowboys can't light your defense ass up.
What?
Let me respond. Let
Who
me
you
respond
talking
to that.
about?
Wait,
Let me
do you
respond to
do you
that.
have the defense? Do you have the defense?
I'm about to pull it up, bro.
And
I was
let me-
already.
I think we
see,
shouldn't
you
even say
thinking the same
anything.
thing,
We
dog.
shouldn't even rebuttal. Just
Same
post a
thing.
picture.
Yeah.
We thinking the same thing. We was on the same page, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Don't even rebuttal. Just post the picture.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna put this up. You know what I'm saying? And it'll kill the whole conversation. And,
Oh, he said he an Eagles fan. Tennessee
Yeah.
rapper.
Oh yeah, Eagles fan. Okay.
Oh, okay. My
He
bad,
said
bro.
he an Eagle fan.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad, bro. My bad, Big Ten. Okay. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Remove ad. You know what I'm saying? There we go.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think people
No,
understand
say that
who
again,
Tariq Woolen
Texas.
is.
Say that again.
I don't
Yeah.
think people
Say-
understand who Tariq Woolen is. He will get inside of George Pickens'
Say
head.
that again.
Oh yeah.
Where you
Yeah.
going? Where you going, Texas? Texas. Where you going with the rock?
Yeah. All right. So Texas boy, like, you know,
Where you going?
you know what I'm saying? Who, position by position. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about your offense in regards to this defense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
Who
Let's
you
really
lighting up back there?
He said
You said you
last
gonna light the
year.
defense up.
He said last year CD and Pickens. What did he say? Put that comment.
destroyed Coop and Mitchell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yes, and you know what? That was against a Christian Parker secondary. If you're going to talk about it, say everything. Don't cherry pick the good parts. Don't cherry pick the things that you
I'm
want
not saying
to actually make a point or to prove your point, and you're not telling the whole thing. That's part of the problem that people have with y'all. And you know what? I'm gonna just say this because I think it's about time. You know, I've discovered that your fan base is fractured. It's splintered. And there is and it turns out you and a lot of people just like you know what I'm saying, are not properly representing. You are just a Cowboys fan. But when we talk to actual Dallas Cowboy fans, like we've been doing the past week and a half or so,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Come to find out, there is a thing called accountability. And y'all been fighting amongst each other. Because whenever the actual Dallas Cowboy fans who do believe in accountability, whenever they get to talking, you and people just like you tell them to shut up. You don't want them to talk about the problems with Dak and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
So y'all got some issues. Y'all got some real issues, and it's going to come out. So there you have it.
So Texas boy, basically you're a groupie.
Yeah.
So just pull your panties to the
shit.
side.
Why'd you do that, Drew?
That's what
I wasn't even going to go there with it. I was just saying like,
no,
damn.
it ain't like you wrong.
No, it is
Drew
what it
said that
is.
all
It is
calmly.
what it is, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
I ain't gonna front, Drew. That see you back on that shit.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
That's
I'm
what be
sorry.
making them crash
Drew
out.
never
sorry.
left. We
But
was
see,
just
and then
getting ready
the other
for
thing
this.
is this: what people
Hey,
are
Tariq Woolen getting trucked by Dak, his ass taunting him at the same time.
That's
And
a lot, people.
I
That's
thought
a like, y'all.
I thought they learned from Jalen Carter. I thought he taught y'all. Okay.
Yeah, hey, that's a like. That's a like, y'all.
Oh,
Hey, y'all, hit the like and
Hit
subscribe.
the like,
button.
yeah, please.
Come on in
Thank you,
here.
Texas boy.
Like
I think he just playing. I don't even think.
podcast too.
My bad. You want to
He
say
he probably is playing, fellas. You might
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he playing. I don't even think he believe that, man.
I think
But-
the confidence level is very high on this Cowboy.
Yeah. I mean, it should be. It should be this
Yeah.
time of the year.
But there has
I
to
ain't
be
mad
No,
at
it
him.
shouldn't.
There has to
Stop
be a
doing it.
realistic,
No, it shouldn't.
like you should be hyped, and no one's taking that. But there has to be some realism that is in place when you really look at what you're dealing with. You know what I mean? You should be encouraged. But I'm just hearing a lot of stuff coming out of Dallas. fans and some of the media, they like gassing them up already. They gaslighting these dudes and they drinking the Kool-Aid already. Like, you should be excited, but temper your expectations, guys.
You should be excited, but also be curious of what's really going to happen.
They ain't even.
There's no curiosity. It's straight. We're gonna do this. Well, let's see first.
Yeah, let's see.
Hold on. Y'all can't help yourselves, man.
Hold your horses.
You ain't lying.
Leave us alone. Leave us alone, fellas. You're not even right, bro.
Yo, I mean, I know I got it bad, but I'll just be happy to know I'm not alone.
You're not by yourself, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Hey,
Where
shout
you
out
gonna
to
go
Pride.
with that rock at, man? Shout out to who, Drew? Who you shouting out?
They don't even
Tribe.
got Jalen Hunt on here yet.
You got a super
Tribe,
chat.
what up,
They
brother
ain't got a
Tribe? What
Jomo
up,
on
brother
here.
Sorry,
Tribe?
y'all. My thing is all messed
Right,
up. I'm
We
trying
ain't
to
even got a Jomo on here.
right,
Hey,
Warren.
Warren, who else is not? Name guys that's not on here yet. The depth chart.
Yeah, Jalen Hunt, a Jomo, Trotter
Michael
Jr.,
Carter.
Michael Carter. Well, you know what? I'm gonna put this out there. I have not seen Michael Carter perform in an Eagles uniform yet, so he cannot get my vouch until I see him.
He nice, bro. Michael Carter's nice. He nice.
Wow.
Like I said,
Don't
I gotta
that
see.
sound familiar?
I gotta see it.
That sounds familiar, Warren.
What you trying to say, fellas?
You sounded like me over there, Warren.
Yeah.
You really are, brother. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That's football talk. That's real football
I
talk
think I know
right
what you're
there,
talking
man.
about. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, but
He
it
just
comes
trying
out.
to make
It
sure-
comes out naturally when you talking your football shit, brother.
Phil just making sure we don't
yeah.
get a limit. He's just making sure we don't get a limit. That's all.
Oh no, yeah, we don't. Yeah, you know, I want us straight. Just like I know y'all want us straight, man. I know y'all.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Come to the birds.
Marcus Epps is actually competing for his roster spot right now.
You think
Right,
so?
right.
And we don't
Yeah,
even
bro.
know
Like,
how we still
He
can add
ain't
somebody.
played bad to
I'm
come
telling
out there,
y'all boys still ain't even watched the highlights of that
He ain't
safety.
played bad.
Real
You
quick,
talking about Wisniewski?
real quick,
Yeah.
shout out to Tribe Call Quest with the $20 super chat. Salute, Leo. Great show as always. Love y'all, man. Hey, Tribe,
Love
let
you
us know
too,
what you
brother.
think about the schedule, bro. Let us know what you
Yeah.
think. You know what I'm saying?
You like it?
Yeah, see, Tiff, no.
What you think our record going to be?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We
Give
want
us
your
your
opinion,
thoughts. I'm sorry I'm late with that, y'all. I'm
brother
over here
Tribe.
having all kinds of issues trying to get shit up, and now I finally got it together. So forgive me for that, y'all.
No, you
Give
good.
them their airtime now, Leo. Give them some
Yeah,
shout
for
outs
sure.
in that joint.
You know what I'm saying? Coyote said, I love the Dak hate. It makes my trolling that much better. How?
But nobody hates Dak though. Coyote.
You know what? You know how you could kill a DAK conversation?
Yep.
Just talk about playoffs.
Yep.
Oh
That's all
yeah,
we gotta
they don't like that.
Yeah, as soon as you say playoffs, here's the thing. Whenever you start talking about playoffs and playoff statistics and stuff like that, you can't. Dak's not a part of that conversation. He can't.
He's not.
You know what I'm saying?
Who sing that song? What have you done for me lately?
Janet Jackson.
At it.
Okay, there you go. What has he done
Janet.
for you lately?
Yep. You know what I'm saying? Janet. So
Yeah.
there we
There's
go.
not much you can say.
Yeah.
I understand you love your quarterback, but what has he done for you lately?
What has he done?
Like that's but in all reality, that's what a lot of Cowboy fans, that's where the line gets drawn over if their quarterback is their guy or not.
See, and then he did it. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. See,
he can't help himself.
This is what
Yeah,
I'm
he can't
talking
help
about,
himself.
y'all. Look. There it is. There it
Why
is.
you
No,
talking
you
about
can
that?
talk. You can talk. We're not asking Coyote. We're not asking you
Yeah.
to
No.
change the subject,
Listen,
my
listen.
brother.
Talk your talk, Coyote. Talk your
Yeah,
I
talk.
don't have to
definitely,
change the
definitely.
subject when it comes to Daddy Dak against the Eagles. So that tells
Okay.
you. So as soon as we say playoffs, Daddy
Trigger.
AK
Yeah.
ain't
Trigger.
in that conversation.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
How about this? When we talk about multiple Super Bowl quarterbacks,
They left
That's
out the
easy.
conversation. When you
Well,
start
yeah.
talking about the money games,
for
they
Coyotes'
can't
benefit
talk.
of the doubt, this is the regular season schedule.
Yes.
Right.
You know
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Let's
That's
give him
why
the
let
benefit of the doubt.
Coyote talk
You know
his
what?
shit, man.
Regular
Let
season
Coyote
schedule.
talk his shit too.
Yeah, talk
You
it.
know what, Coyote, I do
Yeah.
owe you an apology. You're right.
This
Because
is
this
the regular
Yeah,
season
let him talk
schedule.
his
the
shit,
regular
man.
schedule. Yes. Okay, so tries with me. He's thinking 14 too.
14. So what
Yeah,
are those
14
teams that
and
you saying
3.
we're gonna lose to? Because you know we end up losing to one team that you know we ain't supposed to lose to. Or like we
Right.
just slipped.
Right.
I think he fell out for a second.
Oh shit.
But yeah,
How do he keep getting kicked out of his own joint?
That's some bullshit.
yo, yo,
StreamYard, man.
yo, that's crazy.
That's
StreamYard.
bullshit, man. How,
Yeah.
Momo Magic.
yeah.
Oh shit. A war.
Ah, hey. Well, y'all not even gonna do it.
Uncle Ruckus.
No.
I ain't even gonna touch
You
it.
know
I
what
ain't
I'm
gonna touch it. I
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
gonna-
No.
Well.
Me neither, Drew. Me
Hey,
neither.
Warren.
Oh, man.
Drew in trouble. Drew.
Drew's in
Oh
trouble.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man, Warren.
What'd you do, Drew?
Oh, Warren. Warren. He went on there. He went over there and said something, and it triggered. It triggered Uncle Ruckus something awful. He
was already triggered before I even got on there.
Drew out.
Because some of the stuff that you
He cut
some of the stuff
out.
you played, I didn't even hear. I didn't even hear some of the stuff that you played. By the time I got on, he had went off. So I had said a few things. And,
I didn't go on his shit. He just was going off on me. Just
no, I'm just saying, like when you what you had played, like some of the stuff I caught like the last part of his before he eliminated me.
Yeah. Oh
Or he
man.
eliminated me.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man. And
Not elimination.
let me tell y'all something.
Hell in a cell.
What's interesting is
Right, Drew.
that I've been talking to other content creators, Eagles content creators, and everything like that, and it's feeling like there's a bit of an evolution that's taking place. I think people,
Okay.
I think folks, especially Eagles content creators, if you listen to Lord Brunson and you listen to all these other guys, they have reached their limits with trying to be reasonable with unreasonable, you know what I'm saying, Cowboy fans.
No, I agree with
Okay.
And you're starting to
Okay.
see it, you're starting to hear it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like, but Warren, he cuts
It's ridiculous.
Drew ass out.
Oh yeah, he went off.
I'm saying,
what I do.
Uncle
They wouldn't
Ruckus
give-
cuts Drew out. Me too.
No,
Yeah.
he telling you, Warren. He telling you what happened.
Yeah, he went off. I was like,
Yeah, it wasn't pretty.
like, God damn. I mean, he went off. I was like, whoa.
Drew be hitting nerves, bro.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Hey,
hit him
we
in.
want to at least trash talk him in the off season. Don't have him run now.
Right.
No.
Don't have him run now.
And speaking
No,
of
we
which,
good.
you know what I'm saying? Of course,
We
here at the
good.
bird section, we always got to make sure that we keep it all the way a buck. And then there's times when we get that nitrous oxide to the channel, you know what I'm saying? that super boost and
That's
everything.
hilarious.
And so, I got to bring to the stage the chairman of the board, Philly 400.
Oh,
Hey!
What's up, guys? What's going on?
What's up,
What's
Philly?
happening?
What's going on?
Philly, what up, dog?
Nothing, man. I was just hanging out. I have to go pick my daughters up a little bit, but I wanted to stop in and just chat with you guys for a while and see how it's going. What you guys
know
thinking?
what we want to know, Philly. You know what we
What?
want to know. We want to know what are your thoughts on this this schedule here.
Did you see the beginning of my my stream today? It wasn't pretty. I hate it. This schedule sucks, man.
You don't like
You
it?
think so?
This is
You don't like it?
No, we gotta play in England. That's 6:30
Yeah.
stream.
Right,
Then I gotta
yeah.
go Thanksgiving. There's my whole day, and then
Yeah.
now Christmas Eve.
Yeah,
It's like they use the Eagle fans because we go to the games, we put up with the stuff, and they know no matter what we're gonna show up. They steal
Right,
our
right.
coaches. They steal our players. I mean, you ever see tampering like this whole New England thing for a year and a half? A team is telling you that you're going to give up your player.
Right.
Like they just keep doing shit to us, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. Like because they know Eagle fans are loyal, and we're going to be there no matter what.
Oh,
That's
hell yeah.
Yeah, he's got a point.
But
Yes,
I got
we
who's
do.
who's the real America's team? Us.
Oh, it's us.
Oh, we
Who-
agree.
who-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who does the league use to promote
Oh
the
yeah,
league?
Right.
Us. They
Right.
send us to Brazil. They send us to England. I mean, Cowboys haven't been in international games since 2014. We've played 3 since 2018.
yeah.
Right. Right.
And
Besides
you know
that,
what?
it's great.
Yeah. And Philly, if you look at what the Eagles have done being fast forward in terms of bringing on foreign players like Jordan Mailata. I think there was another Australian kid that we had on there. I haven't heard from him. I don't know how that panned out. Now we bring in the 2 kids from Africa. So the Eagles have been really fast forward about bringing on European players
Yeah.
and trying to develop them. Whereas I think the only thing I heard from Dallas content creator was they had brought on a kid that was Native American. I'm like, that's not foreign. Like that's your claim to fame.
No.
That's crazy. That's
He's a
crazy.
Yeah, that's right.
He's
He's
a true American. Like, what are we talking about here?
That's true. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
right.
been here longer. Yeah. Jeez.
That's
That's
their,
crazy.
That's their international player. But here's the schedule.
I mean, in terms of schedule, like in play, I think the Eagles. I think they're gonna win about 14 games. You tell me any one of these teams on a day the Eagles are playing their best. Nobody on this schedule can beat us. Nobody. You're only going to lose because of what you do. Maybe our offense doesn't click week 3 in Chicago because we're still getting used to things like that. But I mean, I think the Eagles ceiling, I got 14 wins. I think the floor is 11. So somewhere between there is what I think.
I'd say at least, at the very least, we'll be 12-5.
Yeah.
At best, maybe 14-3.
Yeah.
I can go with 13-4. I can live with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it may take just 13 wins to win the conference. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
I got a question for everybody.
Go ahead.
If y'all picking the bottom is 12-5, right? What 5 teams do y'all see us losing to? Because I don't got us losing 5 games. What 5 teams do y'all think we got?
No, all right. So wait.
That was what I said.
Let me say this. I arrived at 5 not because of who's on the schedule. I arrived at 5 to account for losing games we shouldn't have lost.
Yeah.
There could be injury or something like that. Something that's not out of the that you can't project. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Minimize the 5 then, because that's fair.
Yeah,
it's just struggle.
It leaves room for error.
Ones.
Yeah.
Right. Eliminate the 5 and at least do the 3. At least do the 3. Because it is room for error, a bad day at the office, and there's a room for these damn refs. You gotta leave a leave a game for them.
That's true too. We got new refs coming in, so
you gotta leave that error. They be blind on us.
I think to be fair, like if we're keeping it a buck and we're real,
right?
I don't think it's fair for us Eagle fans to sit there and say that we're going to beat Seattle because we think we're going to beat Seattle when we haven't been able to beat that team in how long? They have owned us, and just I'll say the Rams cannot beat the Eagles until they do it, and they have to prove it to me before I ever pick them over the Eagles. I think the Eagles got to show that they can beat Seattle, man. They've had our number for a long time, and I don't know what it is.
But
it works both ways.
Yep.
But wait, is it Seattle or is it Russell? Because this is the first time.
No, that's no, because we had Locke. Remember they had Locke. And they beat us.
Yeah, that's
remember
right.
that?
Yeah,
that was 23.
That
was 23. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah,
that's fair. That's fair,
true.
Philly.
That's
That's fair. I can't even rebut that. That's fair.
Yeah.
So what's the other 2
13.
there, Philly?
Yeah, I
what's
got
the other
13
2
wins for us. I tell you what.
The other 2.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
real
Philly.
fast. Real fast.
I don't know. I mean, there's nobody good enough that should beat the Eagles. But it's
Right.
like Leo says. You don't show up one week, got injuries. I mean, for whatever reason, it doesn't seem like we always split with Washington. Like
Yes.
no matter
Yup.
what.
Yup.
Yes,
Like
I said that. Yup.
so it seems like that happens. So it's
Right.
gonna be games that we should there's gonna be a couple games we probably should have won,
Yeah.
and we
Right.
won't. But
Then the
I
last
mean,
game if we bench, if we bench players
I
last.
think if the Eagles can come out of the first month 3-1, then the Eagles
Right.
won 14 games. I think that
Okay.
we have some of the that's why I'm glad we have the tougher games early while everybody's trying to work out their kinks. But we know the Eagles do. I mean, say what you want about the Eagles. We don't know about Sean Mannion, but what we do know is about the DNA that's in the culture that's inside the franchise. We know Jalen, what he's going to bring. Jalen's going to bring it. So if they can come out of that first month 3-1, man, it's going to be lights out. Barring any-
Right, but the team though, Drew, the team,
real
it was about the team
real
picking.
quick. Shout out to Tri-Call Quest with the $20 super chat. He said, "Let's go!" I can't wait. Me neither.
Let's go.
Wait.
Me neither. Thank you,
Go
my man.
Birds.
$20 super chat.
Yes,
bro.
sir. Brother
Oh,
Tribe.
man.
So if you want me to give you 3 teams that we can lose to,
Yeah, because if the bottom is 12-5, I mean, we really
Right.
can't predict the future. And
Yeah.
shit.
I
But
would
I'm
say
just saying off of what we're looking at right now.
again, Seattle, we have to do it. Chicago would be a tough one. Can you
Yep.
put the schedule? Can you put it back up again, Leo?
What about
Okay,
the
Luke.
Texans, Drew?
You know what? I'm not sold on their
Hold
offense.
on, real quick. Hey, Warren, can you put our schedule in the group chat real quick again,
Yeah, I got you.
please? Our schedule. You know what I'm
You know,
saying?
I like Texans. I look at the quarterback. I don't know about CJ. I don't know against our defense.
Right.
I think we
they
can
better
get
win that game.
Texans. I think we get.
Yeah, I feel you. I know that's all right.
Yeah, I think we get the Texans. Rams
Got it.
do play us tough. They play us tough.
Right.
That's always
Right.
Right.
But they got to beat us, though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
They
that's the
they gotta
thing.
prove
They have to beat us.
Right.
Seattle. I'm looking at the Chicago. I'll throw
What about
one
San
out there.
Fran?
San Fran. Panthers
Yeah.
might be a challenge. The Panthers, because they're building a good defense down there. That could
And
be a
they're
challenge.
catching us fresh off of the trip to
That's one that might be kind of a catch you slipping. You know what I mean? That could be a trap game.
That's the only reason why I gave it 12-5. That's the only reason why.
Right. No,
I like
no, that's
13.
why,
We don't
that's
know
why
what
I
these
asked
other
the
teams
team.
are capable of right now.
I
Right.
like 13.
Don't forget the
You like
last
13,
game.
you
We'll,
like
we'll be
13.
sitting players.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah, the last
Yeah.
game we gonna be sitting players. I can see that.
that's
Yeah.
true. That's
Because
true,
you know
too.
what? I think let's say worst case scenario, 11 wins. That wins the division. Not Washington, Dallas, and New York. They're
Dallas
not
is
winning.
done.
They're not winning no more than 9 games. So 11 wins, 12 wins. That's the division. We may, like you
Dallas-
said, we'll be resting our
Dallas has their gauntlet of teams right now. They got a gauntlet.
They ain't winning 7 games.
I don't see
I
us
agree
winning
with
only
Philly.
11 games though.
I mean, look at this. I mean, their schedule, like,
That's for real.
the Ravens.
Or them.
I don't think they beat the Ravens. I don't think they beat the Texans. I don't think they beat the Bucks or the Packers. Right,
Yep.
and then they're gonna
Right.
play Seattle, the
Right.
Rams, and the Eagles,
Yeah.
and the Jags.
Yup.
Man, that's a 7 at best 7 wins. At
And
best.
the Colts have a solid defense and they have weapons. Dallas it's all about the defense for Dallas. It's really about the defense for me. We know what their offense can do, but the defense,
Right.
they can't stop anybody.
You know I got that thing about when people talk about their offense.
Well,
They only
that's
did that shit against bad teams, yo. They
Right,
only
but
did that
Phil,
shit against bad
Phil,
teams.
That's the only thing that they have, really. Like, that's the only thing that they have.
I was wondering what happened.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm not hatching
Let's look
I'm
at
not
this real
hatching no bets.
Let's
on
look
that
at this
joint.
because I sent this to Philly last night. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got it already. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you look at this, when you look at the schedule, you know what I'm saying, especially ours, you know, we've got the Rams, the Seahawks, who are at the top of the rankings. You see what I'm saying? And then you got San Fran, who's here. You've got the Cowboys who are here, the Texans who are at the close to the bottom, the Bears who are close to the bottom of the top rankings, right? And then it takes a turn. So you have the Colts, the Steelers, the Commanders twice, the Panthers, the Giants twice, the Titans, and the Cardinals, who are close to the bottom, who are third from the bottom in terms of ranking.
And what is this based off of again?
This is the roster ranking.
Oh, just ranking, just in general.
Yeah, the roster
from last year. From last year.
Okay.
No, this is as of May 4th. This is where they are as of May 4th. This isn't from last year. This is May 4th.
How many points the team is expected to win or lose against the average?
Yeah.
Okay. That small stuff.
Say that again.
I said I couldn't never read the small stuff that they had in there. I only could see the color.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you see the.
I never could
Small
read.
print?
Yeah, that's it, Warren. Okay.
Yeah, the title up top. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Okay. They really putting the Rams up there. They really putting them up there like that.
Well, they've been pretty good though.
I'm curious what their schedule looks like. I'm just curious.
The Rams?
Yeah, the Rams.
Okay, yeah. Send it to me. Philly, what do you think, man? Like, in terms of this roster ranking and everything like that, are we making more of it than you think than we should, or we're right about?
Well, I mean, I think we're probably okay. Where I was thinking about, like, how are the Cowboys plus 2.3? Who the hell? Who are they going to win by 2.3 points with the amount of defense and points that they allow defensively? Yeah. I don't understand that one, But I mean, I think for the most part, I think the Eagles are probably, I think that's probably about right in terms of the Eagles. Maybe a little higher, I think, but because I think the Eagles' defense is better, and they don't give up as many points, and I think the offense is going to be better. So, I would probably have the Eagles a little higher, but I don't understand the Cowboys. Like, if they think the Cowboys are going to be that dramatic compared to last year, they're crazy.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, they were next to last place on defensively. So,
right,
there's no other way to go. But there is one way. They can go. They can get worse. You know what I'm saying? But it would just be a drop from 1 to 1 point. You know what I'm saying?
But even if
Lombardi now.
Even if they draw, even if the Cowboys improve, where are they going to go from like 37 points a game to like 32 points a game allowing? You know what I mean? Allowed by their defense,
right.
They didn't do that much.
What
did they like? I keep looking at them and going, Rashawn Gary's your big prize? Like, they was going to get cut by the Packers.
Yep.
You let Clowney go, you let Fowler go. I'm not sure they're as good defensively as they think they are. I like Caleb Downs a lot. I like him a lot. But
damn,
they got a tough schedule. They got a tough schedule.
They got a brutal schedule. Look at their schedule, Philly.
Look at the first
Rams shit.
God. They got the Niners and Seahawks twice every year. That's never easy.
So that division itself is going to be a rough schedule for them. Like, we just let them fight against each other. That's all we got to do.
Yeah, that's right. They're going to take themselves out is what's going to happen.
Because they got the Broncos, the Bills, the Chargers, Chiefs, because the Chiefs going to come back. That's
it makes you wonder though, right? With Nacua in what, I don't know, what rehab or whatever it's going on with him. They wanted to get rid of Devontae Adams. Do they not come around and try to get back into the AJ Brown sweepstakes? Because I think they need another receiver. on
can
that
see
team right now.
I think
Yep,
there's a lot of teams that are thinking about that AJ Brown sweepstakes.
I do too.
Yeah.
There's a lot
I
of
do
teams.
too.
I
Like,
agree.
you got the Ravens.
Yep.
They can do something. The Bills, the Chargers. What Leo was saying. You got a lot of teams
The
out
Chiefs.
there. Yeah,
Yep.
the Chiefs.
Yep.
I mean, if I'm the Chiefs, to me, that's the biggest no-brainer in football is the Chiefs. Why would you not
I
give
agree.
Patrick Mahomes AJ Brown? Are you kidding? I mean, like, it's crazy.
Or Buffalo.
Yeah,
And-
Buffalo is
And
another.
they got to play Buffalo. They got to
Yeah.
play Buffalo. They got.
But they
they-
do.
Buffalo
Wait,
coming
man,
to
who
their house.
do? Who do, Leo?
The Rams. Look,
The
week
Rams.
5.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Rams
this
got to
the
play.
Rams schedule?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's out. Yeah. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
That's
shit.
good.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's
went
it.
and grabbed me some
No,
coffee.
their
real
schedule's
fast.
rough, but like you were saying, like any team can really be reaching out to AJ Brown. And who knows if AJ Brown said, I really, with all this stuff going on with the head coach, can y'all look somewhere else for me to go to?
Well,
Like-
again, Philly said it, and I'm in complete agreement. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a bidding war for AJ. We're going to
I
have a
agree.
bidding
It's coming.
at minimum a first and a third. Now
Yeah.
that's the low thing.
What did Waddle get?
A third.
First and a third.
He got
First
a
and a third.
Oh, he got a first in. Yep. Oh man, yeah. Come on now.
I think
You know what?
Waddle though.
It was
You gotta-
interesting when Howie had a press conference. He came out. He said AJ Brown's an Eagle, and then he
Yep.
said he made sure to say that there has been no agreed to trades that are coming. He wasn't telling Eagle fans. I think he was telling the rest of the league.
That's the team.
The
Yep.
draft
Oh,
is
yeah, for
over.
sure.
We're still open for business if you want.
Yeah.
That's what
Yep.
I think he was saying.
Yep, I agree. I totally agree.
I agree with
completely
that.
agree. Yep, I think you're 1,000% right. Hey, y'all, while y'all here, please hit the like and subscribe button. Head on over to the Eagles Collective Podcast and hit the like and subscribe button. And of course, you gotta go over to Dingback Nation Philly 500's team and make sure you all join up because we're all members already. So
Absolutely.
you know,
We
Yeah.
appreciate that.
yeah, I think what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna end up taking Philly 500 from Dingback Nation to just straight up King Dingalings. Because that's what we about.
Oh, damn it. Don't do that.
After
No.
this year, my Christmas, I don't get to watch Die Hard. I don't get to watch that kid try to get a BB gun. I don't get none of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cook
I
my
gotta watch
Christmas
shit.
Eve, man. I'm pissed.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie, people. Die Hard is.
Yeah.
It is a Christmas movie. Yes, it is. Yes.
And
it is.
Devontae Smith's in it. Does that guy Argyle not? Is that
I
not
was gonna
Devontae?
Argyle. Argyle.
Yeah,
like,
Devontae. That's Devontae's new name,
that's
Argyle.
funny.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
Yeah.
That's
but
what we're gonna call him.
You know what? I'm
Argyle.
looking at the last 3 games for the Rams.
Seattle, Tampa Bay, and Seattle again.
Seattle.
If it's a close race, like they're like the Eagles and the Rams, or man, sorry Giants, you might get blasted.
No. Look at this. Look at the gauntlet they got to go through coming out of their week 11 bye. They got to deal with Green Bay, Kansas City, San Fran, Dallas, Seattle, Tampa Bay, and Dallas again.
Brutal.
Bitch, you
Seattle
get
again.
3-3 coming out of that.
Yeah. The only break you get is Dallas.
Dallas, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll
Facts.
drop 50. They'll drop
Facts.
50.
Zeke.
Yeah.
That's
So-
We
brutal.
played the Texans. We played the Texans Christmas Eve. Okay. I didn't even.
Yeah.
I didn't. Even,
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll take
Yep.
Christmas Eve. That's good.
So
Yeah.
again, looking at this, I'm just like, I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Will they be a factor even to make it to the playoffs? Or will they barely
Right.
or barely get in? You know, because that's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
a fight. Yeah, that's a fight for the NFC West out there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
let them
And,
fight each
and I
other.
don't think
fight
Yeah,
I
let them
don't
beat
think
up on
those
each other. Yeah.
I don't think all 3 of
that's a
those
brutal-
teams gonna make the playoffs this year.
No, I
looking at
think
that-
it's going to be the Rams. I say it's the Rams and the 49ers. That's just me though.
Yeah, those 2 teams.
Yeah, I
I
think
think-
so.
I'm picking Seattle and the Rams.
I think 3's coming out the north.
Chicago, Detroit, and Green Bay.
Yeah, I think 3 can come out the north. There's only one coming out the east.
I'm gonna look at this.
There's one coming out the
Now I'm
south, right?
curious. Because
Yeah.
looking at these other teams' schedule, it helps you out looking to see what we gonna do.
Like what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how they gonna be coming in when they play us.
Yeah, who they play? Like who they coming off of after they
Yeah.
before? Who are they playing?
Is
before
They got
play?
they got
true.
a Monday night game.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that
Against
correct?
the Broncos. Yeah, that's Monday night.
That's a Monday night, and then the
Yup.
Eagles are Monday night. They got 2 Monday night games
Monday
in
night
a row.
game.
Oh, that's crazy. Back to back Monday
Yeah.
nights.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's wild.
yeah.
And they're
that's
flying to
How
Philly.
many prime time games they got?
Oh,
we
that's
see
a good
2
question.
off the rip. 2.
You know what, Drew? You might be right. You might I'm looking at the Lions schedule. You might be right. I'm sending
The Lions have like the easiest schedule in the league,
Yeah.
bro.
You might
Send
be
me
right.
Detroit, Green
That's what
Bay.
they
They have
said.
Very easy schedule. I think 3 come out of the north, 1 out the east, 2 out the west, and you get 1 out of the what is it, central?
South, the South,
South.
right?
You know, I think is that 7?
That's where Carolina at.
Yeah.
There it is.
I think 2.
Oh my God!
I
Look at
think it's
this.
going to be Chicago and Detroit. I
Yo,
think it's
Detroit
going
got
to
a
be
cake.
Seattle and the Rams.
Detroit
look at
got a
this.
cake schedule. Well, I mean, not cake.
Carolina, us.
Yeah.
It's definitely not a cake schedule.
It's
No,
not
it's not
cake,
cake.
but
But you
You
gotta
know,
look
when
at the division that they're playing, though. Look at the division.
right. They're playing like the Saints, the Jets, Cardinals,
Who, Detroit?
Dolphins,
Yeah, look, it's on there. Fellas, I got it up.
Yeah. I
Texans.
see it.
It's like that's hot dog water. That's crazy.
Jeez.
Oh, wow.
Giants.
Minnesota
They're
just
gonna-
eliminated them. Minnesota just eliminated them from
Yeah.
making the playoffs.
So they got a get back game.
That's not going. That's they want Green Bay ass too.
Wow.
Okay.
They got
Yeah.
a Green Bay. They got to pay Seattle back.
Green Bay. There you go.
They got to pay Minnesota back. They got to pay Green Bay back, and they got to pay Chicago back.
Now here's Green Bay's
There's-
schedule.
They should win the first 3 games.
Green-
Yeah,
Yeah, Green Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minnesota, the Jets. Oh
Jets
yeah,
in Atlanta.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. But then
That look
4
kind
and
of
5.
sweet.
Yeah, oh man, yeah.
It
Detroit.
gets tough.
Where do they play Dallas at? Are they playing in Green Bay? Or are they playing?
It looks like
Oh, what?
they're playing in Green Bay. That's what it's
Good.
like. Let me
Good.
Dallas is done.
Yeah, they're done.
You know what I mean?
No, they're playing. It
Mark's
looks like
gonna
they're
be-
playing in Dallas. They're playing in Dallas.
Mark's
See?
going to be in the loony bin by week 5. He's
Oh,
going to be in the
oh,
loony
yeah.
bin by week
Oh
5.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
is
that's
like
crazy.
listen, he's probably gonna need his wife to come and shut it off again.
If they don't start off fast, it's going to get dark for them. It's going to get real dark for Dallas. I'm sorry.
But another
Oh.
thing, to be honest with y'all, film tells a lot, and there's film on George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb now. There's film on them, so now teams can see how to play up against them.
Yeah. There's
So-
film on Scotty.
So they're not going to be as much of a threat as they were the year before. So now with film,
That's all I've been saying, man.
Yeah.
That's
And-
all
and-
I've been saying.
And here's what I'll say with Dallas, right? If you looked at how many points they averaged against us, it was 22 points, if I'm not mistaken. Right? They averaged because we don't allow a lot of teams to score on us, you know.
Right,
And so
right.
I think the score was identical for both week 1. It's like 20 to 24. So it was vice versa. So they only scored like 22 points in this. So if we can just do better, if we play better in the second half, we sweep them, which is so frustrating.
We were up 21-0.
21-0.
Yeah.
Prevent offense.
in
Yeah.
their house.
Wait. Philly against the Christian Parker secondary. That's
Well,
we-
yeah.
They keep not adding that part when they talk about we
Well-
came back against y'all. Yeah, that was Christian Parker.
Yeah, right, that's true. Christian Parker's defense, but I don't blame the defense because what happens is when you go into Nick Sirianni's prevent offense and he's trying to just basically not turn the ball over, defense has got to be on the field all that time and they get tired. You know, you shouldn't take your foot off the gas till mid fourth quarter.
Facts.
That's true.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Facts.
that was on the
And you
offense.
see the NFL. The NFL is you see it every week. If a team
Mhm.
takes their foot off the gas, it's hard to put it back on.
It's hard to
It-
put it back.
yeah.
It,
True.
it
Because
just
Dallas averaged like what 30 points a game, something like that.
Yeah.
You know. So with us, you're only scoring 22 points. So good luck. Good luck with that.
Them
But
Jones
weren't we
being
weren't we
inflated,
top
man.
5 in red zone defense? So
We were number
kinda
one.
was
Yeah.
Number
were
one
number
in
one
red
in
zone
the red zone.
defense.
Yeah, and Dallas was middle of the pack, but they had the number one offense, which kind of balances you. It cancels each other out. So you say you have the top offense, but you're middle of the pack in a red zone. So that means you're exchanging field goals for touchdowns. That's why you're 7-9-1.
I got a question. When was the last time the offense ranked number 1, finished 7-9-1, and repeated the next year as the number 1 offense?
That's a good
What
question.
team ever done that? Come
Don't
back
know.
the next year and be the number 1 offense all over again.
Well, in
No,
the minds of
I
Dallas
think
fans, they think
it's
it's just an automatic thing. You know, it's just
It's
automatic.
definitely not. Every year it's a different game-to-game league.
Yeah.
So I'm just asking,
Yeah.
like, when the last time you had a repeat number 1 offensive team?
Yeah.
That's a little
And don't-
simpler. I was taking.
Wait a minute, real
was-
quick. I hate
Uh-huh.
to cut things short, but Philly, you got something to do, don't you?
Yeah,
this-
I got 5 minutes. I 7:15.
Oh, my bad.
So
No,
7:15.
no.
No, you're good. You're good. No,
More
you're good.
yours.
I'm
man.
gonna cut out in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
No, you guys. I'm watching the clock. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
let me put this back. I'm sorry, y'all. I was having issues with my my share screen, but I just got it all fixed up. So
Did you notice one thing? Go back when you get a chance. Go back and look at Dak's like last 4 seasons. Look how up and down his seasons have been. He's been good, then gets hurt or bad, then good, then hurt or bad, then good. He's inconsistent.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
And he had a good year last year, right? On paper.
So what is the
So
what's the
wait,
end of
So
the
what's the
road?
chances of him duplicating that last year's success?
well,
on
wait a
paper?
minute. Because this is a point that Philly 500 consistently brings up, and it is worth discussing. But let's look at you guys are looking at Dallas's schedule, right?
Right.
So let's look at who they playing in December, because December
Mhm.
Start in November.
is
The slide
always
starts in November.
does
Yeah,
it?
but to be fair,
Yeah.
be fair, do
When they hit
December.
November, that's when Dak starts. His panties drop.
Yeah, man. Them thongs come off.
Them thongs come off.
Well, you
bro.
got his first game in December is Seattle.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a
And that's
loss.
bad news.
yeah. Then they got to play.
That's
and
over.
then
No,
their second game in December is against LA.
the Rams.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. They're gonna get blown
Well,
out.
they got a bye week coming too. They'll lose that. I don't know
Right.
how you lose a bye week.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
gonna lose.
shit, right? You know what I mean? Right,
Yeah.
Yeah, Dak will pull a hamstring in practice.
That's
right.
crazy.
It'd
And
be
tell
off on
everybody
his
we
day
fucking
off.
suck. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Hey, y'all. All
yeah.
y'all in here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for the Birds section, the Eagles Collective Podcast, and of course, Dingbat Nation with Philly 500. Make sure y'all
Yes,
go in
sir.
there, make sure y'all like and sub up. You know what I'm saying? And Philly, man, I so appreciate you being in here, bro. For real.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, man.
Yes,
No,
sir.
but yeah,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna tap out, guys. So I want to thank you all for having me come in and be able to hang out with you guys for a little bit.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I'll be
yeah,
seeing you
thanks,
probably
bro.
sometime either later this week
Yes,
or
sir.
next week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
We
definitely,
gonna do
definitely.
something.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Philly.
Yeah.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah,
Thanks
thank
for
you,
hanging
guys.
out
Thank
with
you.
us, 500, man.
Thank you, guys.
It, brother.
Appreciate y'all.
No
God
doubt.
bless.
man.
All right.
Yes.
All right,
Yes,
later,
sir.
bro.
Peace.
Oh,
Bye.
man. Hey, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
It's always fun when he shows up. You know what I'm
Always.
saying? Shout
That's
out to
good
Philly
money.
500 for being a real one
Yeah, we
on the
lose
Bird
one.
section. Wait a minute. Where's Warren?
He dropped. Damn, Phils,
Yeah.
what everybody dropping?
Damn. So you know what? Probably because they can't. Hold on. Here go Warren. All right, we got
Okay.
him back. All right. I just realized you were gone, dog. And then
Yeah,
He
yeah.
dropped
It's
right after Philly.
whenever somebody comes out, the volume stops.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
so
my
Volume
yeah.
cuts
audio,
out. Yeah,
my
the
He
volume.
audio
dropped out
cut
right
off.
after Philly drop. I was
I be
like,
trying to
damn.
do it quick so nobody noticed, but shit.
We did. That's the thing. I
What
just
up? What up, Jimbo?
noticed that you were gone. I was like, wait a minute, where
Jimbo.
you were? You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Yeah, the
again,
audio be
What's
dropping
up,
out.
Jimbo?
Listen, isn't that crazy that when SGA was up here, the damn audio didn't drop out? The damn defense screen couldn't come back up.
bro, not nothing. Switch to
He may have
Discord.
something to do with it.
Shardy
Yeah,
McFly.
man.
Fuck out. Yeah, I feel you. Shardy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm looking into it now, figuring it out because I'm gonna have to start, pushing people over that way, on Discord. You know what I'm saying. So we can,
Okay.
yeah, because this is, like I said, it's starting to get really annoying. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. What's the Discord?
That's
I
another
don't have that.
another platform that we can all meet
Okay.
up on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
And Shardy says super easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I would like to see if Mark Holmes has the balls to come up on the channel. Mark ain't coming up on this channel.
No, Mark ain't coming
He
up
ain't doing
there.
that. Yeah.
No, he's not built
He
like
ain't doing
that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mark not built like that.
Yeah, he's moved on. He's on to bigger things. You know what I'm saying? Bigger and better things for him. And we wish him all the best. But nah,
Oh, yeah.
but going back
Except
to
when
this right here,
Dallas play Philadelphia.
yeah,
That's
we play.
Do we know our preseason games?
Yeah. They got it on there. We playing the Patriots, of course, and then
I can't wait for that. The circus.
I feel
you
like
think
for
it's gonna
some
be a
reason
circus?
if he goes to the Patriots, Vrabel is not going to be there. He is not going to be their coach at the end. That's just my opinion.
Vrabel, he may step down, bro. It's a lot of accusations and stuff going on with him. He may step down.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's a lot of stuff.
No, I would have to defer to y'all on this one because I don't pay attention to that.
Yeah, it's a
Mazzini
lot of
stuff, which
stuff
I
going
call it
down.
Dirty Diana and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Fellas,
it's a lot of stuff.
I'll be paying
It's
attention.
a lot of stuff to where it's more distracting, fellas.
Yeah, it's very.
It's more distracting than anything.
Is he going to be able to coach effectively, and with all this stuff that's going on, man? And like, remember the owner not too long ago, he just dealt with some whole, like massage parlor happy ending crap too. He was in the thick of it, man. It was drama.
Oh man, that's too much for me.
So
that's too much for me.
I'm looking right now.
What up, Master Eagle? What up?
First section,
Salute,
yo,
brother.
Leo. I just got here, but have you seen the Cowboys schedule video release? It's crazy, bro. They talking ish on everybody, even Jada Daniels' mom babysitting his ass. Wow, nah, I haven't seen
man.
that.
Really?
I
ain't see that.
Cowboys
Jimbo.
is strong, man. They dropping goofy videos talking about people. Come on, man.
But that's what we thank this bird section family for, man. Y'all be on top of it.
Yeah, I know. Jimbo, man. I haven't seen that.
Not some of the time.
Is it on there? Is it on their website, Jimbo? They talking trash already. We ain't played. I'm telling you, man. Oh, snap. Everybody dropped. Welcome to the bird section. We're having some technical difficulties, folks. Man, I don't know where everybody went. So, nah, Jimbo, let us know, man. Dak 5 and Texas boy, come on, man. What has that gotten you? Dak 10-5 versus the Eagles. You can have that. I got you, Lo. Listen, here's the crazy part. We can lose to Dak as many times as you want. It doesn't bother me as long as we keep winning championships. At the end of the day, Dak is like he's a bootleg Donovan McNabb without the playoffs. Beat up on weak teams, but that's about to change. All the teams have stepped up. All the teams are getting better. Dallas had a good draft, but man, that did. Listen, folks, I want you to go. This is what I do. Like, you don't have to do it, but I look at each team in the NFC East. I look at the rosters. I look at the defense. I look at the offense. I look at, who the bench players are going to be. I look at all of that stuff because it matters. It counts. If one of your major players go down, if Quinnen Williams gets hurt, God forbid, who's coming in for Quinnen Williams? I mean, who? You tell me. Who's stepping in? Rashawn Gary, that's your king? Rashawn Gary is your king? Lane Johnson and Jordan Mailata is going to be afraid of those guys. Of Donovan Easy. That's what we're supposed to be afraid of. Donovan Ezeraku. And who's your other guy you just drafted? Malachi Lawrence with a hell of a first step. Like, come on, guys. Look at these teams. Look at the rosters. Line it up. And you tell me after you line it up that the Eagles aren't the best, the most talented team, the most experienced team coming into this fight. Like, everybody's gotten better. True. Everybody has. But you look at the rosters. Look at what these teams have to offer, because Jim Harbaugh already told you. Listen to what Jim Harbaugh said. What did he say? We got to beat the Eagles. That's what Jim said. We got to beat the Eagles. He ain't say Dallas. He didn't say Washington. He said we got to beat Dallas.
That's respect. I'll be afraid of that, honestly.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Can y'all hear me?
Salute this Lieutenant Drew,
everybody
man.
dropped off. I hear you.
Hold that shit down.
Everybody dropped off. I was like, oh,
Drew
man, hold on. We got to kick this into gear.
Bruh,
Drew,
I'm having
hold on a second.
Can y'all hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah,
Okay.
got it.
Yeah, I hear you, Leo.
I'm having all kinds of issues, man. It's like, what the hell?
We got you,
Drew
bro. We
kept
got
that
you.
party rolling, yo. Drew
I
kept that
appreciate
shit rolling.
I
You
appreciate
said, let me show my stuff.
Yeah, I appreciate
I took the notes. I just try to keep it real, man. Dallas fans, they hate me, but I just try to keep it a buck. Dispute what I'm saying. Tell me what I'm saying is wrong. I mean, we don't know.
I want to ask.
Anything can
I'm
happen.
curious what a Cowboy fan would say about this schedule, looking at our schedule, what their real thoughts are now. Because
Hey,
all
listen,
that talking, I want.
Warren, I was listening
Well, to
to
be honest, you could only ask.
They think it's sweet. They think they schedule it. Oh, we like this. I'm like, really? You
No,
like that?
we gotta ask JB, and we gotta ask the other guy, 1980.
Is it
that
JB?
Leo
Oh
put
yeah,
up.
1980.
Dallas,
Have you heard of
yeah,
1980?
JB
yeah.
Cowboy. You
I
gotta
think
ask
Joe DeMassio would
JB
be
Cowboy.
Oh yeah,
think
Joe
you
You
DeMassio.
gotta,
Joe DeMassio's
yeah,
real.
Joe the Pro.
yeah. You gotta
Yeah,
ask
Joe
one
the
of
Pro.
those guys. They
The real
their
dudes.
opinion. Yeah, you
Hey,
gotta
have
ask.
you heard
them.
back from 1980, Leo?
No, not yet. But I did. I shot him. I told him that I sent him something in his inbox. And he just hasn't responded yet. So I'm sure I hear from him at some point. I know he just he's dealing with something personally with his family and everything. I think they just had a death. They just had the funeral maybe the other day.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
it's
Oh no! Salute to
family
that
member
brother
just
and his
passed away.
family.
Yeah. Definitely holding them up in prayer for sure.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
definitely.
Go sub up 1980, man. 1980 is a real one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And JB too. Yeah.
yeah, JB.
Yeah, and JB and what is it? M Breezy?
And Joe.
Breezy,
Yeah,
yup.
and he said M Breezy too, Drew. Yup.
Yeah,
Yup,
M Breezy
yup.
too, man. Those dudes,
Yup,
they
Breezy,
real
yup.
Cowboy fans, man. They not delusional. They gonna bring it to you raw.
Right. And get Joe Channel a
dropping
shout out.
facts. They just dropping facts.
Introduce Joe Channel again too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Joe
Give
the
Joe
yeah.
a
Pro.
shout out. Yeah.
Joe the fan.
Joe the Pro.
Yeah, Joe the Pro. That's my guy.
Joe the Pro. Yup,
Right.
that's my
Yeah.
man.
Give
Joe
Joe a
is
shout
good.
out.
He's good people's man. I talked to Joe. He's good, man. Sub him up for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think I figured out what's going on. For some odd reason, my charging cable is not charging, and my laptop's about to die. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You
So
need to go grab. You got another one you want to grab?
no. I'm sitting here
You
trying
good?
to figure out how to get this one going. So
Okay.
just keep
Okay,
talking. If
okay.
I drop, But if I drop, I'll be back on. You know, I know how to get back on. I got y'all.
Okay.
So
You know what I'm
we got we'll hold it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Because this is
No,
crazy.
Warren, you was next. You was talking about something.
No.
after
I'm
D
just
was
my biggest thing just looking at our schedule and then looking at these opponents' schedule. We're looking, and I'm looking when I mean opponents, I'm talking about playoff contenders. Looking at playoff
Okay, correct. Yep.
looking at who's going to be coming out of this regular season schedule through more battle tested. Who's going to be coming out more battle tested? I feel like this Eagles team, it's all dependent on the O-line, bro. It's all dependent on the O-line.
Well, yeah,
I agree.
Like
yeah.
at the end of the day,
And
all
execute
depend on
facts.
like all this confidence that we all speaking is because we have full faith in the O-line. If the
Right.
O-line does not do what is necessary, that schedule's not going to look good. But
To your point, Warren, it's the O line
is.
and the D line. We got.
I
we got.
I got faith in the D-line because the thing about the D-line though, Spells, is you got Jalen Carter trying to get a contract, you got Jordan Davis with a contract, and now probably going to be captain. You got Gennard who told everybody he wants some hardware. You got Nolan Smith that's trying to prove something, and you got Jalen Sutton who's just a dog right now, bro.
Yep.
Like,
got confidence. I'm with you. I'm with you. That's why I brought
like this
up the
defensive line. I'm not worried about. Like I'll put this defensive line up against any defensive line in the NFL. I don't care what anybody says, bro.
Facts.
Because one thing about defensive line, what people never talk about is what was the issue we were dealing with in 24 when we first had that defense. What was the issue Vic Fangio said with that defense?
We couldn't.
They're not rushing together. They're not playing together.
Right.
Once they started playing together, that's when they became dominant, bro. And so now you got a defensive line that is playing together
with each other.
Yeah, now you got a defensive line that's playing together. You just got to get Gennard on board, and you know he's going to fall in line and drop his knowledge.
Question: wasn't that the first year that Fangio defense has been implemented?
Yep.
Okay.
But you know what? Let's go back, guys, because who's the guy that we had before Vic came? What's his name?
Sean Desai.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Sean Desai. Yeah. And who was the DC that went to Arizona?
That was Jonathan
Gannon, right? And correct me if I'm wrong. Aren't those guys Fangio disciples or run the same?
Yeah, that's just like
Gannon is, I think, right?
Just like Christian Parker.
Right. So
just
like
Christian Parker
right?
is too.
Yeah.
So Fangio disciple. I'm just asking. My bad.
Yeah.
He would be considered a Fangio disciple.
I would say he's a Fangio.
Okay.
So if you look at
he was out in Denver with Vic.
Right.
Okay.
If you look at those coordinators, the guys we had on defense before Vic came, the transition, in my opinion, was a lot smoother because they were already running it. Just different variations. So now you got the mastermind that comes in who created it. And it's like, okay, look, we're gonna do here's really how it's supposed to be run. You know what I mean? So the transition for those guys, the rookies, to come into Vic Fangio's defense, I feel like was smoother because they already. I think Leo, did we lose?
No, I can't. You're good. You're
good. I had an echo. My bad. I think that their transition was smoother because they were coming into an offense that they were already familiar with, where they just probably had to change maybe some keywords or lingo or something like that. But the scheme is pretty much the same. So it's not like where you got Dallas's defense. Dallas has been running a 4-3 for the last few years. So now you got 4-3 players that have to transition into 3-4. So, when you look at an Overshown is a 3-4 linebacker. Now he's forced to play in the middle. Like when I see Overshown, he reminds me of he's really like a safety, right? But now you got these guys that have to transition to something completely new for them. They're learning something completely new. Not only they're learning something new, you have a rookie coach that he's learning on the job too.
Right.
Parker he's a great mind, but he's still learning on the job. When was the last time he did when was the last time he had a game plan for any offense? Game planning is different from you coaching up a particular group of guys, right?
Oh yeah.
And not game planning just for receivers. You got a game plan for the entire offense.
Right.
That's different. So they think that CP he going to coach the corners up. No, he's not. He ain't got time to coach up the corners and the safeties. I'm not saying he won't have anything to do with them, but he gonna have to sit there and game plan against Jackson Dart, Scatterboo, all these other guys. He got a game plan for that. That's why he has his other assistants to help them guys get ready to the game plan that he has to put together.
Yeah, and remember what Vic said. Vic said this first year. Yeah, my bad, fellas. But yeah, Vic said this first year. He said there's a lot of disciples out there that came under my tree, but you got to remember, I didn't teach them everything.
Right.
That's
facts. He said I didn't teach them everything. So
that's facts.
What Christian Parker is doing, he's probably trying to somewhat make it the Vic, and I think that's what this Christian Parker off when they called it Vic Fangio's deep. I think that's what got him out. And I kind of like that because now he's gonna try to do something so different to where it might throw off the defense.
Sorry about that, fellas.
But
but
in 23 too. Remember in 23 we didn't have linebackers though, fellas. We had no linebackers.
Yeah.
We just got linebackers, Warren.
Yeah, we
damn sure did just get them.
Yep.
So who knows what the size defense would have looked like if we had a Zach Bond, if we had like Kobe Dean only came back for 3 games and got injured again in 23.
But wasn't it Vic that told Howie to get Zach Bond?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Howie Roseman picked up Zach Bond, and he was just making him. He just brought him in as a roster player. But Vic Fangio said, "Okay, I can do more with him." Actually, he said, "I can do a lot more with him." So, that was
no. Vic told him to go get Jalen Phillips. That's who it was.
Yeah, he told him to get
Okay.
Zach Bond was a player that he was coming in. He was literally supposed to be I feel like he was supposed to be like competition. He was supposed to be a competition piece, but they saw what he could actually do. And Vic said, "You know what? I can do something with him." So, who knows if that's what Christian Parker is doing with the players that he's bringing in? We don't know that. We really don't. But my thing is just, I don't think, like, as much as people are talking about this defense, I don't think the offense is going to be the same. That's what I think people are missing.
For who?
I don't think this offense is going to be the same.
The Cowboys. Cowboys, Leo. That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
I don't think this offense is going to be the same, bro. I'm telling y'all. There's like,
I don't disagree with you on that.
These are professional football players. Y'all telling me they're not watching film on them? You telling me Tariq Woolen was not picked up to stop a Pickens?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think this offense is going to be the same. I think they're running. What helped them was their run game.
Absolutely.
Williams got his money now. He got his money.
They have a good offensive line now. That, like, their interior, Dallas's interior is very good. Like they're
solid, but it ain't going up against us.
Solid.
No, but what I'm saying is their center and guards it is top tier. I'm not going to hold you. See, Dallas fans here, their interior is solid. Now their tackles, that's another question. Their tackles are suspect. Their tackles are very sus. They're not strong in their tackles, and that's a problem on the O line. But their interior is top tier.
I've been just listening to y'all talk
what you're
about
saying is true, Warren. If the offense struggle, bro, Dallas ain't winning.
And when I mean struggle, when I'm saying struggle, I'm talking miscommunication, because defenses, I'm telling y'all boys, film is everything. There's film on CeeDee Lamb and Pickens. There's film on them with Dak. There's film. So when they know how that film operates, defenses know how to play up against that.
Yep.
You telling me Vic Fangio has not been sitting in the office watching film on George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb and has collaborated a plan on how to slow them down?
It's already set, bro. It's already set.
You telling me Jim Harbaugh sees these players and says there has to be a way to slow them down, throw them off. They're gonna rush that. That's gonna be they're gonna rush that. That's the biggest thing. Get to the quarterback.
Yep.
True.
They're gonna treat it just like they did with Patrick Mahomes. Get to the quarterback. Because Dak doesn't like running. We know what happens to Dak when he runs like that. We know what happens.
Yep.
So
that means we gotta collapse the middle.
I think their defense is gonna be straight. They're gonna have an average defense. But it's gonna be that offense that doesn't fall apart, but that offense is gonna have some question marks at the end. I'm telling y'all. And Pickens ain't got no contract either. You signed a franchise tag, and they told you they don't want you long term. Come on now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he gonna have alligator arms.
Yep.
He not going out like that.
You paid your running back already. You paid him.
Yep.
How many rushing yards did Williams get at the end of the season?
What,
Y'all really think he's
He got
gonna
about
get that many
stacking
yards?
something. He got.
Y'all really think he's gonna get that many yards again?
I don't even think, to be honest with you, I don't even think their run defense is going to be that good. I said this last night. Y'all messed around and switched to a 3-4 defense. That's the defense that Micah should have been playing in. He would have thrived in that defense. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, you know,
I think the middle of their defense is going to be solid, but I think you can exploit them on the edges because their edges are small.
Well,
like
you're gonna
Lawrence.
exploit them with their corners. That's how you're gonna do their corners. Caleb Downs is a good player. He can't be everywhere, bro.
Caleb. And look, he gonna get baptized. Don't get it twisted. He good, but you know, you playing against pro players. This ain't Mississippi State you playing, bro.
And Mellon's gonna have a welcome to the NFL too. I'm not gonna say
absolutely.
He's gonna have a welcome to the NFL, but I'm telling y'all, I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. I can't yes, they're gonna be better, but they're gonna struggle.
So I was just listening to y'all. Go ahead, Leo. Go ahead.
Eric Ohead, Young Bull Stewart said Christian Parker should run a 4-3 defense because you have to have very good outside corners to be able to run a 3-4 defense. It's not going to work for Dallas.
I'm telling you.
As they're currently constructed.
Fall in line with what I was saying, Eric.
Yeah.
Fall in line with what I was saying,
All
man.
pro. Go ahead, fellas.
Right. Look, I was listening to y'all describe Dallas, right? And before I get into what I get into, is Dallas head coach offensive minded or defensive minded?
Totally offensive.
Offensive minded, right?
Yeah. That's Marty.
So when Christian Parker was here and he had certain issues, he could go to Vic to answer any question to help out the rest of that secondary, right?
Yep.
Who Christian going to go to if the head coach is offensive minded when he's struggling over there?
It's all him. He's the end all be all.
Who's his think tank to go to?
You're
right?
saying who's shot he's gonna go to when he needs advice?
No, who Christian Parker gonna go to when he start to struggle?
Vic.
Not understanding. So you think that he'll be able to?
Real quick, shout out to Linda Kynes with the $2 super chat.
Queen Linda.
She said with no 3-4 linebacker, which puts green dot on safety,
which is a problem.
Yeah. What safety?
That's a problem.
The Hall of Famer safety they got, Caleb Downs.
Yeah, Ed Reed.
You mean Ed Reed?
Yeah, Ed Reed. Yeah.
He probably ready to leave out there now, bro. So he probably ready to go home.
Warren said that the Cowboys will make the playoffs. And I'm listening to y'all describe everything that proves that the Cowboys will not make the playoffs.
I don't see
No. Like I can explain, Phil. I can definitely explain. Explain.
Again,
all right,
I'm thinking room for error. They could stumble and bumble their way into the playoffs.
Yeah, like they can. You can still make the playoffs and still not have the best. It's going to be it's gonna be a Sam Darnold like season
He,
for them in
Look, if they
don't
2024.
got no.
Fells, if they make the playoffs, they're going to do the same thing that they do every time they make the playoffs. There'll be a first round exit. It'll be the same
But
thing.
I'm hearing
It'll
the
be Fugazi.
description with. But see, the reason why I said that right is because Christian Parker is now the defensive coordinator.
Correct.
He got to run that D. Minion is the offensive coordinator for us. So since we don't know what neither one of these guys are really going to produce, we're giving them the benefit of the doubt on both sides, right? Because we give the Cowboys credit for hiring Christian Parker. They don't give us credit for hiring Minions, though.
No.
When you talk about Minions, at least Minions got a whole team of other coaches that he could talk to if shit falling out of line.
Oh,
Yep.
when I talk, you talking about when I was saying redundancy.
You talking
all
about like
the
a
other
support
old-
system?
Right.
You saying a support system?
He got a he got a whole team
Yeah.
around him to fix the shit. If
Yeah.
the shit start bowling to the left, Minion like, yo, man, hold up, man. I got
Shawty
I
got
get
Dak.
this right.
You got that.
Yeah, but
been
see,
that
that's
No,
DAK
Christian
ain't
Parker
doing
doesn't
shit.
have the same support
Yeah.
system. He's got a
Christian
bunch of college
Parker don't.
He hired a bunch of college coaches.
He's going.
He don't got that
Carolina
same
college
caliber.
coaches.
Yeah, and then,
Parker is
and
a
then how
support.
is he going to make the playoffs doing that with the team he
I
got?
think. I like my honest opinion is, I think
Yeah,
he's going to
definitely.
actually. I think he's going to be on the right.
Linda.
I think he's going to be on the right track. I think he's going to be doing things the right way. In the beginning, they're going to be doing things the right way. And that's what's going to get them into the playoffs. They're going to be doing things the right way. But I also believe that once the schedule and once the season hits a certain threshold, teams know how to play you after that.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I think that threshold is going to get surpassed, but they have already won enough games to get them into the playoffs. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Now put their schedule up real fast.
Yeah.
Because I want to see what week I'm going to stop
Fells, I
at.
can't.
Oh,
Fells, I
shit.
can't.
Wait a minute. That's right. No,
Wait,
my
I
bad.
might
forgot,
be able
Leo.
to. Hold on, I might be able to.
Okay.
And Warren, I kind of agree with you, but my pushback is I look at Dallas and I don't see the talent there for him to do what he really wants to do. It's like you could be doing the right things, but if the talent is not there, then it's just not. It just won't materialize. Like I see them getting. I got them better. I see them playing a little bit better, like later in the year, you know. But they don't. I don't think they have the horses. Like they have a good safety room. They have a good interior, but like when you look at all three facets of that team, you know, the edges, the linebackers, the corners, it's not good.
So I got a question. This is for everybody, even the people in the chat. This defense that Christian Parker has gotten, these independent contractors, whatever you want to call them, these roster, whatever. Do you think that defense is better or worse than the Eagles' 2023 defense?
Worse.
Yeah.
Worse.
Which defense?
The 2023
the collapse defense.
The collapse.
Remember who we had though. Remember who we had.
Yeah.
Like
you talking about the Sean Desai defense?
Correct.
And the question is that defense better or worse than this defense?
That Dallas has.
Yeah, when we didn't see anything about him, but we saw
worse than 23 defense.
Yeah.
That's the question, pretty much. Am I right?
You're making me do some research.
I'm sorry. Say that again, Fells.
He asking is Dallas defense that they constructed right now with the 15 guys we saw up on their defense, right? Is that better than the 2023 Eagles defense that collapsed?
Oh hell no, they're way worse.
Okay.
Yeah, they're worse. Yeah.
So how?
That's what
So
Warren
what?
was
Now I'm
asking.
just curious. I'm playing devil's advocate.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no
Where are
doubt.
they worse? Where are they
Okay,
worse?
hold on. Let me get. I got the team. Hold on. Let me make sure I got this right. Okay, 2023. Okay, here's the starting lineup for the Eagles 2023. We'll start at the defensive line. It was Barnett, Davis, Williams, and Sweat.
Mhm.
So
Okay,
Fletcher Cox wasn't on that team?
Yeah.
He was
He
on
was.
that team.
Was he
Hold on,
on that
you-
23 squad?
Yes.
he was on it. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me. Yeah, wait a minute. What is
Because
2023?
I thought Kelsey left after the Super Bowl season 22.
He did.
And then Fletch left the
Kelsey
year
left in
after that.
2023.
Keep talking,
Yeah,
guys. I'll be right
yeah.
back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so in 2023, okay, here we go. I got
All right.
Milton
cool.
Williams, Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, Cox. Damn, what else? Darius
Wasn't Brandon
Slay.
Graham still here?
Wait a minute, 2023. What is going on, man? This
I
joint
think
crazy.
Brandon Graham was still here.
Yeah, this joint tripping. Hold on.
Brandon Graham was still there.
Yeah,
I think
so
Hassan Reddick might have been here at that
Sweat
year.
Sweat was on that
Tom
team,
Reddick was there.
right? Hassan Reddick was there, right?
Yeah.
That's the defensive line. So that line is way better than what Dallas has, because Dallas really only got
Right.
Quinn Williams, right?
But
Everybody else.
we didn't have a full, like, we didn't have no Nakobe Dean, because remember Nakobe Dean was
No,
there.
Dean was on there. Dean
Yeah,
got
but
drafted in
when I
23.
mean there, I mean, yeah, he was on the roster, but he wasn't
Right.
starting.
But was
No,
he
he
starting at anything yet?
It
I
was
thought they had
they
a
had-
different
they
linebacker
had
at the
Reddick,
time.
Patrick Johnson, were the
Right,
linebackers, right?
right.
And the corners was Big Play Slay and Maddox.
Right.
Maddox
Who was
was
the
hot
other
track.
guy? Bradbury, right?
And Bradbury. Yeah. But I think Bradbury didn't he get injured though in 10?
No, Bradbury didn't get hurt. He played full
Bradbury
season.
played
played
that
23?
year, right?
He played
Okay.
the full season.
And then the
Yeah.
safeties we had Blankenship, Ken. What was his name?
We had
Wyatt.
Bayard.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh,
we have
yeah,
Bayard.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm back, y'all. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Good
I'm
shit.
back.
Can
I'm
you-
back.
Are you able to punch up the defensive roster for 2023?
Yeah, I'm
Because
looking.
I mean, just what I'm looking at, Warren, defense
Wow.
was way better than what Dallas has right now. Dallas is that they just devoid of talent, bro.
Send it to me. Send it to me, Warren. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Warren had page up too.
Let me
Right.
No, I got you. There you go, Warren. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think people forgetting about that learning curve that the Cowboys gonna have to go through. And they speed dialing instead of using the landline.
Hey, Warren, just send it to me.
I get exactly what it feels. I know exactly.
Yeah.
Warren,
Not only-
send it to me on the group
Not
chat.
only
I'll
the-
put it up.
Not only the defense fails, the coach.
Right. Yeah, I started with the coaching staff, though. I started
Okay.
with Christian Parker because
Yeah.
if he hit that slump, you know how they be like that sophomore slump?
Okay.
Well, he might have one of them in his first season as a first-time play caller for the defense. He might have a stumble time where he trying to learn the team and try to fit this scheme in. I'm not saying that we're not going to have the same difficulties on offense, but I think because of the kind of players we have, it's easier for us than it is to have to find players to fit it and implement the scheme at the same time. But if you got players that pretty much played in We know Jalen played in 6 different schemes, but I think Smitty might have played in 6 different schemes along with Jalen. Right? Wasn't Smitty here the whole damn time?
Yeah, Smitty was here in 21.
Smitty came to 21.
Okay, so ever since Jalen been a starter, Smitty been here. So both of those guys gotta played in all of them different systems as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So those three can easily have a rapport with each other to say, well, we used to changing offenses every year any damn way. Let's get to work. And that's why, Warren, to your point, when you say you want to see them out there, you want to see AJ out there with Smitty and them learning the damn playbook now.
Right.
Show to be a participant. You show you want to be a part of this damn team.
Mhm.
I understand that, and I agree.
Right.
You know what I mean? It ain't like I disagree with you. Show some damn support. Get out there. Don't just be talking. Get out there, because you don't hear Jalen talking. You don't hear Smitty talking. They
Nope.
just out there grinding.
Yep.
Now they might talk their little shit when they get little interviews and whatnot, but they out there grinding, man.
Jalen on
wanna
10th
see
and
the
diamond.
And their chemistry's gotten stronger, bro. Their chemistry has gotten stronger.
Continuity on the
flag
defense
football
and
together. Yeah, they do flag football together, hanging out together. Like,
Continuity on the offense and the defense amongst the players. The biggest continuity on the coaching staff we have is on defense, right?
Right.
But the thing about it is the reason why it's the biggest on defense is because we have both continuity amongst the players and the coaches.
Yep.
On offense, it's just with the players. But the thing is that Sean Mannion is inheriting a Ferrari.
Right.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
This right here. Look at this, fellas. Look at this.
Thank God
this does not say nothing about this right here says Ferrari.
Oh, shit, you brought that shit back up.
Yeah, look at that.
That's a Honda Civic.
No, Warren. Here go your question, Warren. Is that defense better than the 23 defense? Because I mean, Warren, that was a good question to ask, because we were building.
I'm just looking,
and now that they got 15 guys up there,
I'm looking and I'm asking that question because if that defense that we did have, we can probably all agree that was probably not our best defense we've had in a while. That was probably not our best defense. So with that not being our best defense, we were at 10-1 at a point, fellas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
We were 10-1 at a point. So my whole purpose for saying that is because we can say all this stuff about Christian Parker's defense, but if it's at least shows some type of capabilities, they can move too. They can definitely move. I'm just not going to underestimate them because of Christian Parker and he's new, because then we discredited what Sean Mannion's doing. But like what Drew said, I like how
I agree with that.
What signs has Christian Parker shown that he's developing players on the defense right now? What type of signs has he shown that he's developing and investing in the players?
And please remove Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean.
No. I'm not talking about I'm saying what has he did on the Cowboys roster? You talking about? Okay, I got you. As he came into the Cowboys facility,
I got you.
What new things has he implemented onto this team that can help develop and make them better?
Right.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason, and I'm gonna say this, the reason why I say that, because when you look at Sean Mannion, he's got GoPros on his quarterbacks, and he's having them watch video, watch film, have them study what they're doing to make them better. So what is Christian Parker doing on that other end that is truly to help and develop, make this defense better? What is he doing on that aspect of it? That's another thing that I'm looking at.
Warren, to me, Warren, I think the biggest problem Christian Parker is going to have is in-game adjustment.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's what real coaches. That's
Mm.
when you know you got somebody special. You know, because if somebody
That's
throws
facts,
something
Drew.
crazy at you, and at halftime, can CP like get in the playbook and say, all right, this is what we got to do different. And then my question is, what does he have to go? What memory does he have to go to say, oh, I remember this when I was coaching at such and such,
Wherever, right? Yeah.
you know what I mean? And I've seen this before. Like
Right.
I've seen this before. He ain't never seen this before. So I think that's going to be his biggest challenges is in-game adjustment. And how does he adjust the game plan at halftime or in the second quarter when teams switch it up, when they come out of there, like when Sean Mannion, if he does 20 set plays, right? When he comes out there 20 set plays and it's like, all right, now we're going to do this. Can CP make the adjustment, right? That's where I think his biggest issue is going to be. And he might not, that might not kick in for him until mid-season. It might kick in the first game this year. We don't know. But that's something that he's never experienced before.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
But what if he don't have that,
He
Drew,
got like
right?
he got two other offensive coordinators on his staff.
Right. 3, when you count Nick, you can't discount the head coach.
That's true. That's true.
You
You can make fun of Nick all you want. Nick,
Nick got
you know.
problem over there, John. But look, Drew, what you just said though. What if just say Christian Parker is a good in-game play caller, and he still don't have the
The
players he have to
Thank
make
you.
those damn plays?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Who
He
are they
doesn't
going
have-
to blame?
He doesn't
That's
have
what-
the
you know what I
talent
mean?
on
They
the
gonna
on
blame
the roster.
Parker.
Yeah,
don't
that's
talk
what I'm
about-
saying. Don't fire him. If y'all, I know y'all don't like me, man, because my mom crazy Cowboy fans. I know y'all don't fuck with me like that. And that's okay, because I don't fuck with Cowboys either, right? Listen, do not fire Christian Parker after 1 year. That's the best advice I can give y'all. I'm
Do
not
what y'all
giving y'all
want
no
because
more.
he'll come back home. That's why.
Yeah, he will come the hell back. Hey, he'd be like, man, I shouldn't have left this motherfucker in the first place.
Yeah.
You know,
But look what they
I
did
should
to
have went to
Eberflus.
Cleveland.
Look what they
Huh?
did to Eberflus. Look what they did to Eberflus.
Right, that's what I'm
Eberflus-
saying. 1
he's-
year, man.
And he's an experienced defensive coordinator. I remember a lot of the Dallas content creators was excited about him, telling me what he can do, what he's done.
Yup.
You know, he's done this with teams. And I was telling him, don't fire the dude. Like, those aren't his
Right.
guys. Those is Dan Quinn guys. How you going to win with those guys? Now, CP's in the same situation. Now, they brought in some guys that CP, you know, we can assume has asked for. But a lot of these
Right.
guys on here, those aren't his guys. Those was Dan Quinn guys or Eberflus's guys. Those aren't his guys.
Hey, Drew,
The only
they
guy
not
that's
just
his is
excited.
Caleb Downs. That's the only guy that's his.
And Jalen Thompson. That
With a
Jalen
phantom,
Thompson is out.
with a phantom injury, though.
No, well, Malachi Lawrence.
Remember?
I'll get Malachi Lawrence.
Yeah.
It's no reports on that
You about
injury from what we were
the
told.
partially torn meniscus.
Yeah, we don't have there's no reports, is what we was told, right?
That's fake news, fellas. That's fake news.
Oh yeah, Marcus.
That's fake news.
That's what we was
Marcus
told.
that
It wasn't nothing.
That was his
It
best.
wasn't-
That was his best comeback. There ain't no paperwork.
Yeah,
And,
that's
and,
fake
and
news.
remember,
Ain't no
I wouldn't
records
let them
on
know
that.
if They gave us a straight answer.
They
Like-
sent this dude.
You know, one of the hardest things to do is to get them to give you a straight answer.
How was that?
They can never.
No, go ahead, Leo. My bad.
No, I was gonna say,
'Cause-
remember, I wouldn't let him off the hook until he gave us a straight answer. Give us the answer. And as soon as I pressed him on giving us a straight answer, he was like, I mean, ain't no paperwork. Ain't
Right.
no, and I'm like, what?
So is that a shot at is that not a shot at his owner's by saying that it ain't no paperwork.
That's the point.
Isn't that a shot at his damn owner? Without even knowing that you took a shot at your owner / GM. So you got an owner that don't do no homework on the player he about to draft.
Mhm.
But
You know what I mean?
But
That's what
remember,
Dallas-
they'll take in an injured player though.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They love drafting injured players. They love that.
Yeah, they got a
Low
propensity
risk, low
for it.
risk, high reward. Low
Yep.
risk, high reward.
They love drafting injured guys.
They learned that from Howie.
Yep.
Listen, they can keep drafting them bulls.
Because
They
you
30
can say the
years
same
old.
thing about N'Kobe Dean. You can say the
Yeah.
same thing about him. He came into the league with injury history.
He
But
did.
Coyote did say this. He said,
Well,
Coyote said-
N'Kobe just played in the national championship and won that joint.
but look,
But he
in
did. He
all
did have
fairness-
injury.
He
Wait a minute,
was banged up.
No,
So go, Leo.
Coyote said, in all fairness to Eberfuck, he did have a crap situation. We traded Micah and forfeited any hope on defense, but we just now received all our compensation back.
Oh,
But-
okay. At least y'all got
But
something
that's-
back
yeah.
for that.
But that's
Yeah.
crazy though. Listen to what he just said.
I
Like
heard it.
you put a defensive coordinator in a very bad position.
A week
Like
before,
you screwed him over.
and then
Okay, owner
had a
/GM.
good player kill himself.
Yeah.
during the season.
And then
Oh.
blame the coach. They were blaming Eberflus. Like, this dude is trash.
That's
He
crazy.
can't coach. He can't teach. You
Yup.
put him in that situation.
Yup.
And,
Yup.
and now
That's
you got
crazy.
CP and you
And
putting
then
him in a
And that's the part.
situation.
See, that's the part that this is why I said I hated. One, I hated. I didn't want to lose Christian Parker, but we all knew that was going to be an event.
Yeah,
Right,
we knew it
right.
was- it was
We
just-
knew.
Right.
You
We
know what I'm
knew
saying?
it was coming.
But I just hated that he went to the Cowboys, not because there are because they're our division rival, but really because y'all fuck people over, and then when they
Yeah.
shit on their name, you know what I'm saying? Like, you spent majority of the offseason and part of the season praising Eberflus and all this other stuff.
Yup.
But by the end of the year, y'all changed his name to
They
Eberfuck.
straight turned on him.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then and
Coyote just called him
I
out
know
his
that's what I
name.
said. That's why I said that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you expect us to not think the same thing. Y'all shitting on Dan Quinn.
Yeah.
Y'all shitted on Dan Quinn.
I think they would do the same damn thing to
And
Christian
they're going
Parker.
to do the
man.
same thing to Christian Parker, and that's the part. That's why. Remember, I tried to tell Lloyd and them, stop turning him into some mythological legend, mythical beast or something like that, and making him out to be more than you want, because y'all have tempestuous hearts, and y'all gonna sit there and y'all gonna turn him into something that he's not, and then you're gonna fuck him over, like you did, like you've done every defensive coordinator since. Y'all fucked over Eberflus. Y'all fucked over Eberflus. Y'all fucked over Quinn. Y'all fucked over who did they have before? Nolan. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do not develop players, and you do not have the patience to for that development of a defense. And I hate that Christian Parker went to that situation, because if he does not do
Went to a clown
y'all
show.
want or whatever, y'all gonna be
Right.
shitting on his name, and y'all don't
Fact.
appreciate nice things.
No,
Y'all
no,
do
no.
not.
I think half that blame goes to your players, Coyote, not the coach.
Right.
You putting
Hey, what
everything
did,
on the coach, nothing on them bum ass players you had back there. The players
what-
gave up that 30 points. He might have drew up the right defensive scheme, but if your players ain't doing the damn scheme, they getting cooked back there.
Yeah. Hey, what Dave Chappelle say in the Rick James sketch when they beat his legs? He said they should have never gave y'all niggas money.
Yup.
Oh yeah, right.
Yup.
Right.
That's Jerry Jones.
Put the blame on both of them is all I'm saying. The players
You know what?
and the
Not her
coach.
season. I'm so not mad at you for saying that. Eagles had
What?
three future defensive coordinators on their staff: Clint Hurt, Bobby King, and Christian Parker. I am happy
Yeah.
they took Parker over the other two guys. I think Hurt is
Facts.
the best coach.
Yeah.
which is
No
why
Oh
Hurts
yeah.
season.
I
That's a
think
bar.
I think he's
Um,
going to end up being the defensive coordinator when
Me too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
they
you
That's a
right.
bar,
Not
no
her
Hurts season.
season.
That's a bar. That's a bar. Because
Yup.
that's
Yeah.
who I was
And he
afraid they
right.
was going to get.
me
He
too.
I was
right
hoping they
though,
didn't get Clinton.
because
I was
Me
hoping.
we was
too.
talking
Me too, Warren.
right. We
Me
was
too.
talking
Me too,
about
Drew.
that.
Me too, Warren. Me too, Drew.
Yep.
I was like,
Man.
well, I mean, if we had to lose one, I'm glad one clear.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I don't want to see
Now
him
Bobby
go.
King.
But don't touch that
Who's
dude.
Bobby King again? Who's Bobby
He's
King again?
the linebacker coach.
He's a linebacker.
Good-
coach.
Okay, okay, yeah, they were
He went over
talking
to the
about him.
Raiders. He
Yeah, he
went
went
over
to
to
the
the
Raiders.
Raiders. That's why
Okay.
Nolan
Got N'Kobe over there.
Kobe.
Yeah.
N'Kobe over there.
Yeah.
Hey
But-
man, let's give N'Kobe and Reed Blankenship props, man, because you know Chris was in their ear. You know he was in their ear, and that's like, hell nah, we good.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
them guys helped us win a Super Bowl, man. They get props.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They
Absolutely.
get props, man. They didn't do nothing wrong here. We like them guys, man.
But Clint
We
Hurt
like them guys.
developed these players. He developed the
Yeah.
defensive line. I don't
We
think
like
Jordan
them
Davis
guys.
would be the player that he would be if he didn't have
Without
Clint.
Clint Hurt. Yeah.
I don't
Sure.
think
Right,
I don't
right.
think I don't think Jalen
Or
Carter
Carter.
would have had a better
Nope.
temperament if it
Did
wasn't
you
for
see-
Clint Hurt.
And he
Did you see his
and he
face when they
controls
drafted
his
the-
attitude, Warren.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you see his face when they drafted Unar Bernard?
I
Did
ain't
you
never
see
seen
Clint Hurt?
Oh,
no,
yeah,
he was-
yeah, Drew.
Hold
Yeah,
up, Drew.
yeah.
Bro,
Yo, remember, Clint Hurt said he was out there. He was
That's
out
what
there
I'm saying.
during training with them, and he said, "We're
Right.
gonna get you over here." He's
Bro.
like, "We're gonna do our best to get you here."
and you know who else was
Facts.
over there?
Not heard from
Jordan
Joe
Mailata.
Milton.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mailata
Mailata,
was
yo.
there
Too. Jordan Mailata
Yeah.
was also working with those guys too.
Right,
So,
right.
And the thing is that what really caught my attention, to Drew's point, was when he was on the phone. I ain't never
Yes,
seen
he
Clint Hurt
is.
smiling like that.
Never seen him like that.
I
Right.
ain't
He was
never
giddy.
seen him smile like that. I ain't never. I'm like, wait, hold
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Oh,
Right. Yo, not
Who's
so
this
hurt,
dude?
not so
What did we
hurt
just
season
get?
is definitely
Yeah, who
right.
who is this guy? I've never seen Clint
Oh,
Hurt
bro.
look like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, like I know he beams with pride with Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis and all that shit, but I ain't never seen him licking his chops and smiling and like we about to get to work.
Oh,
Remember what I
okay.
told you? I told
'Cause
you
we-
we was gonna get you.
Because when you're a developer, bro, and you see
I
so much
like that
potential in
guy,
somebody, like
that's
that's
good shit.
bro, and you get to craft and carve this person and mold them the
Right.
way that you want them to be. Like that's
Yeah.
When they
something
become-
Clint Hurt
when they
or any
become
coach
what you-
would want.
I think
Right.
I think Clint Hurt was looking at Jordan Davis and realizing when he saw Jordan Davis become who he envisioned him to be, he's so proud.
Right.
When he
Yeah.
sees
I don't even
Jalen
think
Carter,
Jordan
Yes,
Davis
he
has even
is.
hit
Yes,
that
he
mark
is.
yet. Jordan
Yeah,
Davis
I'm
hasn't
proud.
even hit his ceiling yet.
He has
no,
And
No.
same thing
he's
with
not even in
Jalen
his
Carter.
prime yet.
Yeah,
Jordan
same
Davis
thing
isn't
with
even in
Jalen
his
Carter.
prime.
He hasn't hit his ceiling. So when
Right,
he sees
right.
when he sees Buddy from Nigeria, I can't pronounce his name right now.
Umar Bernard.
Yeah, Umar Bernard. When he
Hey,
sees
hey,
him, he's
Hey,
like, you
Warren,
know
they
nothing right
juniors
now,
in
bro.
high school.
What's that?
They juniors in high school, Warren.
Who?
Oh, Jalen Carter,
Carter,
Jordan Davis.
Jalen
yes.
Carter,
Oh,
Jordan
yeah.
Davis, Nolan
Yup.
Smith. They juniors in
Yup.
high school under this Vangio.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
only
yeah, yeah,
defensive
yeah.
coach they
Nah.
had.
Facts.
They develop well.
They
Yeah.
developed under him.
Yeah, they
His
developed. They
structure,
just
his
haven't-
toughness.
They haven't gotten
No,
into
go
their
ahead, go ahead,
full
man.
NFL body yet. That's the thing.
Right. They
They
only
haven't. They
juniors,
really
yo.
haven't. They tapping into it right now. So
I think
Yup.
Jalen gonna have
Yeah.
Carter gonna have a big
Not
year
Hurt
this year.
season said, my one knock on Parker is Q and Coop played great under him, but Ringo and Joe got worse.
yep.
Joe Blanford
Yup.
started on a Super Bowl team, and Parker couldn't get along with C.J. Gardner Johnson.
Yep.
Fact.
Right.
That's true.
And-
Right.
You know, like that tells you. You know, now
Yeah.
again, not trying to shit on him or anything like that. We're just
No, not
saying,
at all.
hey,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, again, stop turning them into, you know, they're doing to Christian Parker what they started doing with Caleb Downs.
Yeah,
Turn them
yeah.
into
Right.
Hall of
True.
Hall of
Famers.
Famer already.
Yeah, I mean, damn, they even gave him a nickname, CP, and all
Wait a
that
minute.
shit. Like, huh?
Leo,
Yo,
on their defense, isn't he the one that y'all was talking about? He was highlighted?
look,
Yeah, yeah,
look.
Ain't he the
yeah.
highlighted one?
yeah.
He's the
That's-
highlighted
that's
one. Look
the
at him.
rookie.
Not
the only
not
other one in the home jersey.
Williams
Not
or the
not
other
Quentin
guy.
Williams.
Look,
Not
look,
Quentin
look,
Williams.
fellas. Look,
He's
fellas,
the only
right
one in the home
Yeah,
jersey.
see, that's crazy.
Real quick, shout out to Coyote with the $5 super chat. He said it's theoretical, but are you guys going to blame Mannion if the offense, especially the pass game, is bad? Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I
And
won't
you know-
yet. I won't yet. I'll be fair with my answer. I won't yet.
and depending
But
on
my
how
thing
you
is,
no,
why do you assume the pass game's gonna be bad? Why can't the run game be bad?
Well,
Yeah.
because they just automatically just saying that Jalen can't do it.
Yeah, that's
no,
all they're doing.
No. The
Yeah, but
question
that's
is,
fine, though.
No,
That's
no.
fine. That's
wait a
fine.
minute. No. The question is theoretically, if the pass game is bad, will we blame Mannion? Theoretically, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Not are we projecting or anything like that? Just
Ain't nothing like
if,
that.
if it happened, and who do you assign blame to? And it's like,
Right.
okay, definitely the offense. If the offense ain't working well,
The offense, right?
now, if the passing, if it's because he can't, he's throwing a shit ton of interceptions, or the players are not actually executing, you know what I'm saying? Then
right.
we have, then we're looking at
Or injuries in key
all
areas.
that stuff. There's all these things that we cannot
Control.
forecast right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Leo, we different over here. We appreciate you when you produce, and we getting on your helmet when you don't. Do your job. Go. Yeah, exact accountability.
Yes, indeed.
Facts,
Yup,
that's
that's
the
right,
thing.
Donald.
Like-
What up, Donald?
When your
Bird.
line of questioning it tends to lead to like, all right, so you're coming where this question is being asked by a person who does not have accountability on their team.
Zero.
Not like we don't have
No
we have
shit.
accountability. We hold our players
Yeah.
and our coaches accountable.
Yes, we
And
do.
What
Let
they're
me-
waiting for, they're looking for us to blame Jalen Hurts for a lot of things. I don't blame.
Wow.
Yeah,
Like at the end of the
Oh
day,
wow. That is
we
right.
all know at the
What-
end of the
what,
day,
man?
if this offensive line was operating the way they were,
We
it
the
would be
one
a
back
totally
to back
different
Super
story.
Bowls.
Oh man, that's
totally
without a
different
doubt,
story.
Warren.
Look
We
at
the
that.
one back to back. That's
That's
hard.
without a
That-
damn doubt.
That's
That-
Look at
hard.
that. Fellas.
That's hard.
Yeah, that
Pause.
is hard.
That's hard.
Oh yeah, man.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah.
That white
That's
crisp
fire.
as hell too. That
Yeah.
white is fucking crisp.
That is Chris, bro.
Yeah.
That
What the
joint is
hell?
thorough.
Bro.
That
was on
joint
the
is
phone
thorough,
with this,
bro.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
see, now I'm gonna have to cop up. Now I'm gonna have to cop
Oh,
up.
You
yeah,
heard
I
what
got
you
that.
heard what they said in that y'all heard what they said in that video they made, right?
Jalen
What?
said he wants the white Kellys.
Yeah, he said
Oh,
he
he
said I
do?
want
He
the
want
white,
the
he
white
said I
ones?
want the white Kelly greens. And
I know
Saquon,
that's
like,
the fuck right.
Saquon
That
said,
shit
you know you're the
fire.
only one that can make that happen, right?
Right.
Jalen-
Oh,
Jalen
he
was
can.
like-
Look on
He
the shoulder,
can.
Warren. Look on the
Huh?
shoulder.
He can.
Nike.
Yeah, that bird,
Yeah.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you
Oh,
talking about the
Jordan.
Nike Jones? Yeah,
Make
hell
that
yeah.
joint hurt.
Yeah, that's why he
Hell
said
yeah,
that.
man.
The only one that can make that happen.
Yeah, he told Jalen, you know you're the only one that can make that happen.
Yeah, man. He right about that too.
He called Jordan.
Yeah. I would.
Bro,
That
if
is-
they have the white
Them
Kelly,
six is fire, man.
Yeah,
they
that
said they
joint
might
big.
bring that out against the Cowboys. for
The white
Thanksgiving.
helmet.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
If they did the white
I
helmet
want the
with
green.
that,
I want the green helmet. That's just
White
me. Though.
Drew.
if they
That
did the white helmet
that
with the
white
green
though
wings,
would be crazy.
that's crazy, bro.
The white would be crazy with the green
With
trimming.
the green, that's wild. I'd rock with that. joint.
That
Bro.
shit would be crazy.
Agree, Art.
If I heard that
Agree.
was coming out, bro, I'm getting that jersey. I'm
I'm
probably
copping
getting
that
four.
joint.
I'll get
Hey,
four.
hey,
Right.
Let me
I
go
gotta
back and
cop
answer.
up.
Let me go back and answer Coyote question real quick.
Oh,
I'm a,
yeah.
this
What he
this is
asked?
not. I don't feel like this, but I think this is what could potentially happen. I don't think Mannion will get the blame if the pass game goes wrong. They're gonna try and put it on Jalen.
But yeah, of course.
They're gonna try and put it on Jalen.
But what if the
But if he-
what
if
if
it-
the
if it
offensive
is
line
him,
is bad though? Because the
If-
offensive
if-
line,
if-
anybody that's an Eagles fan saw it was the offensive line.
Yes,
we-
yes,
Before
we
they
did,
called the
Warren.
offensive line.
Because
Yes,
because
the
the
hell we
offensive
did.
line, if you go back, Warren, and look, the pass blocking wasn't that bad. The pass
No, the
blocking
pass
that
blocking
was
wasn't.
bad.
They
it was the run blocking. The run
Exactly.
blocking was
We-
trash.
we have linemen that can pass block. Like
Right.
that, if
It
you
was the
really
run
think
block.
about it, that's what we like. Just do that. If you can't do
Yeah.
anything else,
Right.
do. But when it
Plus,
comes to that
plus
run blocking and pulling, that's where it was the issue,
And
the
and
see,
that's where we
pass
fell short.
and we're
the
not going to
pass
see like
blocking
Nolan, though.
wasn't good either though.
Yeah. But it
For real, for
wasn't
real,
as
it
bad as
had
you look
good
at.
moments. They had good
Right.
moments.
But
But
Phelps,
You
when
know what I
you look at how they
mean?
ranked, look at where they ranked. It wasn't that bad. It was pretty
I
decent.
know,
It was
but like Warren
one.
said, we watched that shit
Yeah, it
unfold
was
in front
bad,
of our
man.
eyes, man.
It was
We
bad. The
watched
O
it.
line play
And
was
they
terrible.
had right, but they had to still change up. You remember they still had to change that offensive lineup, man, because people was hurt. And then they brought in one of them guys. I can't remember his damn name to put on
I
the
know who you're
edge
talking
before they
about.
brought Johnson back. They was
That was
trying
the Rams
Steen on
game.
that edge, and they was trying
Oh
somebody the hell
yeah,
else over
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
And when that
Was it
bull
tough?
came in the
Was it
game,
tough?
man,
Yeah, it was
Was it,
yeah,
tough.
that
it was
bull, man,
tough?
he almost got jelly killed out that joint, man.
Yeah, tough was garbage.
That bull
He
was
was a
like,
street
he
sandwich out
was,
there.
yo, man, that was bad. That was on pass protection.
Yeah, tough was
And
trash.
some of them damn run blocks, Saquon couldn't even make it to the line of scrimmage on them joints. So I
He was getting
definitely
hit
agree
before
with y'all on
he was
that.
getting hit in the
Yeah,
backfield.
in the backfield. So I mean,
Yeah.
Constantly.
that offensive line was completely. I'm 100% in agreement with Warren. We saw it. The offensive line was completely in shambles last year
Yeah.
between injuries and trying to shift bodies in last minute notice. We need you, and they can't. They don't know that offensive line scheme.
Facts.
Well,
You know what I mean? They was
yeah, and the
banged
type
up
of team we
severely.
are, the run game opens up the pass game. So if
Right,
you have no
right.
run game, then you stuck.
Your pass game
And you
shut
become one
down.
dimensional. And that's
Right,
that's
that's
why we couldn't do
y'all,
anything.
Drew,
It's-
one
Yeah,
dimensional.
one
You
dimensional.
become one dimensional. And that's easy to figure out on the damn defensive side.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Vic is this. You remember when I said Vic and the players was pissed about last year, man?
Yeah, they was high. Because
The
the defense
defensive
did
side
their
of the
job.
ball, man, they are pissed. Like, no, I'm talking about these dudes get ready to come out, man. These dudes
Yeah,
get
it's,
ready to
it's
come out.
yeah,
and
listen,
fuck
man.
people up, dog.
And you know what? Here's some
Yo,
context for that.
yo.
Hey, fellas, if you guys remember the second Dallas game, you know, everybody talk about how, what's his name? Pickens was cooking this Coop. Remember, Coop had to he had to switch positions with Adoree because Adoree got hurt, remember?
Yep.
Oh
So,
yeah,
you
Joe,
can't,
yeah.
if you come and playing from nickel, you come
I
from
remember.
playing nickel and safety, and then all of a sudden you got to go and play corner, especially against a Pickens. Of course, you're gonna get exploited because it's not like he's starting it from down one. He coming mid game and having to cover a hot receiver. So like let's put everything in context. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Now look what you dealing with. Now look what you got. This is what you asked for.
Yeah, this joint different now.
Yeah, it's way different now.
Y'all asked for an upgrade. Okay, we there with it. And
We
I'm gonna be
fixed every
fair to
problem.
y'all. Even
Yeah.
with the wide receivers without AJ,
Absolutely.
AJ, it's still deadly. I'm saying, like, I just need to see the young guys get hit in the NFL. Once I see that they can hold up, I'll be easily swayed because I'm rocking with the birds. I'm not going to root against them. I want to see them young bulls do good, but I need to see that shit. That's all. So I'm gonna take it in stride. But without AJ, the receiver room is still nice. The
That's true.
tight end room is
Very
still
nice.
nice.
It's better. The
Very
tight end
nice.
room is
You know
better.
what I
That's what I
mean?
wanted
Like,
to ask
what the
Philly
hell?
500. What he thought about the wide receiver room? What do you think?
Oh, okay. Oh, before he left. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think the wide receiver room nice.
I
I think
think
the
the
running
wide
back room
receiver
is nice.
I think with the wide receiver
Better.
room, one thing about each and every wide receiver that we got, they're good
Uh-huh.
at separation and giving space. And one thing that we know about Jalen, we've seen it. Jalen will do it if it's necessary. Jalen is not going to throw a ball if it's
He's
a
not gonna do it.
50-50 chance of it getting picked or it's not like
Right.
he's not going to risk it like that. So now that we bringing in wide receivers that are good at separation, we're going to see a
Right.
lot of check downs. We're going to see tight ends out there, bro.
Here go more to your point, more. My bad, my brother, real quick.
No, I'm just saying the
In
pass
the
game.
videos,
Yeah,
right? In the videos, my bad. In the videos with Lemon and Wicks,
Mhm.
everything that you said, that's correct because I saw that shit in their videos, yo.
Mhm.
They do lead, they do get separation. They are quick. They look like they run that damn pattern like a motherfucker, yo.
And
They
Lemon got
run
nice
that
hands
joint.
too, fellas.
Right. That's what I was getting ready to add, Leo. Not only do we got nice hands, he got nice hands in traffic
Yeah,
with
yeah,
bodies
exactly.
around him.
Yup.
You know what I mean? So even
Yup.
if Jalen do gotta
Yup.
put that shit up, at least you got somebody that's got good hands in traffic that's gonna come down with the damn ball. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Y'all right about the receivers. If they just look at the videos, if they look at the videos, they'll see that I actually do like the receivers.
Mhm.
It's
look at the
just
tight
that
end.
Yeah.
I
The
play
tight
by
end
the
too.
yeah. Oh yeah.
The
Oh
tight end
yeah.
room, the whole tight end room got. If you
Yeah.
think about it, which is hard to say, but without AJ, the wide receiver room still got better. The running
Yeah,
back,
it's deep.
yeah, the running back room got better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The tight end room got better, and
Absolutely.
we got our O line is coming off of the longest stretch of rest that they've had in the last 3 years, and we ended up with some depth behind those guys.
That's the
Lane
biggest.
Johnson's
Yup.
replacement is on the team now. He's here.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Landon Dickerson's replacement is on the team. He's here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So all we got to do is develop these guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
And-
indeed. Learn
and I said
behind
this
Big
last
Lane, buddy.
Yeah, and I said this the last time. When you look at Holland Pierce, I mean, goddamn, like we got some big ass motherfucking linemen. Holland Pierce is
Right.
he's like
You
6'10".
see what you started, Leo? They just
Yeah.
throwing the names in the chat. Just like you said, all you gotta do is just name the names.
Name the names.
Yep.
Look how they
Name the
throwing the
That's
names
it.
in the chat
That's all
of the
you gotta
players
do.
we got.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I don't think the wide receivers, like Leo said, they got better. I don't feel like we got better. I feel like we became more unpredictable. That's
the room.
which
I
makes
agree.
it a threat. Which makes
Yeah,
it
I agree.
No, I'm talking about Warren. I'm talking about the room as a whole.
The
Like
room
on
as
paper.
a whole.
Yes, the
Like on
room as a
paper?
whole.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
now
Warren,
on paper. I'll be real with you. On paper,
Uh-huh.
that AJ Brown still carries more weight. I'm sorry.
That's fact.
Absolutely.
That the AJ Brown name carries more weight
I agree.
than Hollywood and Wicks on there.
Because
Right.
because
Like it's definitely
game
going to carry
planning.
more weight.
Yeah,
But
it's
I
game
just
planning.
think
Right.
if you keep AJ Brown on the team, like what we
Oh,
were doing,
shit,
it
man.
brings in the
That should've been-
predictability of what we can do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like this unpredictability, bro. That's what makes it scary, dog.
That
Yeah,
Right,
they-
but Warren,
those-
picture that John with AJ there, and the offense is still unpredictable.
Mhm.
Think about that part, because that
It would,
part is
it would
possible
look like
too.
it will be interesting. I'll put that. It'll be
You know what I
interesting.
mean? Because
Mhm.
even if you think the ball going to AJ, that's going to leave the other guys wide the fuck open that can already create separation.
I get
No
you.
matter
I guess
which
I'm
way you
going. I
looking
guess
at
I'm
it.
going into the season. I'm going into the season with the mentality of everybody's going to be touching the ball. Everybody.
Me too. Hey, Warren,
Yeah,
they better
that's-
be, man.
that's it,
We
Warren.
definitely agree that they better be
That's it.
a
Warren.
multi receiver offense. We
I don't
tired
think
of
it's a
seeing
multi-receiver
third
offense if
receiver.
AJ's there. I don't think it is if AJ's there. I really
I
don't.
can-
dog.
But
can agree with you.
I kind of think it. I kind of think it will be. I kind of think it will.
I
be.
think, like I
But
said
y'all
before, I
right,
think
y'all
it-
fair to y'all staying on y'all
no,
side.
I
though.
think it can, but is AJ willing though? That's the thing. Like
he's
if
still on the
AJ
team,
stays, is he willing to not be the top target? Because
that's the
Jalen's-
but Drew, if he is here, that conversation was had.
I agree with you, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Because I know Jalen's not going to focus on AJ. He's not going to do
No.
it. He's not going to do it. And so
Nope.
is AJ going to be okay with that? Now, if you're okay with that, and we're going to take this thing, because I'll say what Warren, you're right. What AJ does is it changes the game planning of the defensive coordinator, right?
Right.
You have to account. So he's going to take the double team as opposed to Schmitty, right? If you even can do that, because if you bring the safety down on, it's either way it's going to hurt you. If you bring the safety down on either AJ or Schmitty, guess what? A linebacker is going to have to cover, or another safety is going to have to cover either Stowers or Goddard, or you got Lemon in the middle, or you got Hollywood Brown. It's not going to be pretty for you.
It's like I said, it takes away the predictability of what's going to happen. Like I said, that's my mentality going into this season. Everybody will get their touches. Everybody will get their touches. Everybody will get their reps. And even Cooper.
Right, but that's fair.
Even
that's
Cooper
fair, Warren.
Even Cooper be there.
My mentality not changing. My mentality not changing either. I got AJ on the team. It ain't nothing that nobody going to be able to say to change my mind until the ownership trade his ass. So I feel you. I feel what you're saying, but
I'll give this hot take too. I'll put this hot take out there, and y'all may not agree with me. I think for Jalen Hurts to get to that next level and hit that ceiling, AJ Brown can't be here.
I agree.
That's like the Jeremy Shockey.
I don't.
The Jeremy Shockey thing. Yeah.
I don't.
AJ can't be here.
I think Jalen.
If Jalen trying to hit that threshold, bro, AJ can't be here. He can't.
I think Jalen is too smart to allow that to happen. So Jalen will run this damn offense.
He will.
You know what I mean? I don't think it matter what receivers we really have out there. Jalen gonna run the damn offense. So it don't. I understand what y'all saying, but I'm saying it like the guy's still here. I hear that, he not going to draw the same attention. He slowed down. His game not the same as it was 2 years ago or whatever. I hear all of that stuff. I hear it, but I'm saying it's like this team is still more lethal with a 75% AJ Brown than not with him. Mm-hmm. Because who's going to be that guy that also demands the attention, even though some people say he's not going to demand the attention that he used to? Just his name alone is going to command that shit. When you see
how did he get that though? How did he get that to where his name demands attention? Who gave that?
Well, the hard work that he put in from since he was in college and he got to the pros. I'm not.
I say Jalen Hurts.
Jalen did that because before
I'm giving him credit for the work he put in.
But another thing, no, I'm not discrediting him, but I'm saying I'll give you this though too. Do you think Lemon and Smitty have the same play style? Do y'all feel like they have the same play style?
No.
All right. Do you think Hollywood Brown and Lemon have the same play style?
No.
Do you think Wicks and Smitty have the same play style as wide receivers?
No. Wicks
okay.
skill set is more like AJ.
So now you're giving Jalen Hurts different wide receivers with different play styles, and he's developing, he's learning these different play styles with these different wide receivers. All he's been accustomed to is Smitty and AJ. Now you giving him different wide receiver, different play style. If he can master that, bro, think about what he can really do.
It's going to be scary.
Right. I hear that, but to the counter, right? My bad, Drew. To the counter.
No, go ahead, Phil. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
We had slot receivers before. They just didn't throw them Jalen just ain't throw them the ball.
Why didn't he though?
Yeah, I don't think it was because of Jalen.
Because he ain't trust them guys.
Well, Phil, I'll push back and say
some of them dudes was open. You can't tell me that the wide receiver 3 was not open a lot.
We didn't
Johnson
use
was open a
when
lot.
you look
I
at
don't
them
think we
Jones,
used Jahan.
Jalen just ain't throw him the ball.
They
Jalen
didn't
just
use
ain't,
Jahan.
you either ain't see him or he ain't throw him the damn ball.
I think we shortchanged Jahan Dotson.
I was about
I
to
I
say
think
that.
we shortchanged him.
I was
Yeah,
about to say that.
you gotta throw him the ball. We shortchanged the guy that we
Boy,
had got from the Falcons too, that we had right before Dotson.
I
The
thought we had
slot
Quez Watkins
guy.
before.
No,
No,
we
I know
did.
you're
We got
talking about.
him
You
back
talking
though. But
about
I'm talking about the guy from the Falcons.
he went to Washington after that.
Right,
Oh,
Drew, that guy.
Dominique Zacchaeus?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah,
good too, man. He
I'm
was
kids.
good too.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You just ain't you if you ain't getting thrown the ball, we can't see how nice you are.
Now, why didn't he get thrown the ball though, fellas?
That's my
Jalen,
point.
Jalen
I
ain't
think the,
throwing the ball.
but I
That's the
don't think. I
quarterback.
think I think the coaches told him not to throw that ball. They try to force it to AJ Fells. That's my opinion.
Man,
Because
So
remember
that goes.
if you but
Jalen got to
remember
accept
earlier in
some
the season,
responsibility.
Fells.
I think that's where I think that's
Spreading
all
that
where
ball
we
around.
all separate at. I think that's where we separate
But
at.
remember earlier in the season, Jalen was spreading the ball around. He was
Right.
spreading it, and then AJ start his shenanigans, and then that's when they were like, okay, that's when he started getting force fed the ball, and he was getting his yards, but we was collecting L's.
Right. But
You know
let's
what I
be
mean?
fair though. That offense was fucking struggling since fucking game one.
You're
It
talking
was.
about
Damn offenses
2023?
was consistently no
What?
No,
last
last
year.
year.
Last year? I'm saying it started in
Last year from
2023.
game one. No,
I think
I'm just
2023,
The
Brian
struggle
Johnson was
did.
trying to get him to. I think Brian Johnson was trying to do what Sean Menu was probably trying to do, get him to spread the ball around. And issues were happening, which AJ was getting pissed off. And
I
remember, that's when
say
AJ started breaking that record over 100.
right,
What was it? 125 yards
Yeah,
back to
for
back.
like 4 or 5
Remember
games.
that?
right.
in a
They
row.
just
Yeah.
kept giving it
But
to him back to back, bro. And I was like, okay, we get
but
it.
when y'all making your analysis, don't forget that he still has a different offensive coordinator every year. So
Yeah,
every offensive coordinator is not telling him to just concentrate on throwing the ball to AJ.
yeah,
So some of this is
but that
Jalen's
wasn't the problem.
self-development that he
That
gotta
wasn't the
learn
problem
too.
the year before. That was the Kevin Patullo offense. Is why AJ wasn't. It was play calling. Why AJ wasn't getting what he wanted when he wanted, and why we didn't properly utilize Jahan. Now the year before, when we won the Super Bowl, yeah, we used Jahan correctly. You know what I'm saying? We did.
I
It
don't
was,
think we used him for
Not
that
really,
either.
not
but
really,
I'm
not
talking
really,
about better
not really.
than what we did last year. All I'm
Oh,
saying is,
facts.
all I'm saying is,
Yeah,
in
it
the,
was
Kellen-
better than
in
last
the
year.
Kellen Moore offense, Jahan
It
Dotson
was
was
better.
better utilized than he
Yeah,
was in the Kevin Patullo offense.
yeah,
In the Kellen
agreed.
Moore offense, the slot receivers were probably used a whole lot better than they were in the Kevin
Right.
Patullo offense. And I've
Yep.
consistently said Kevin
Yeah.
Patullo did not know how to drive a stick. So
Right.
we
No, we
did
agree
not
on
get
that.
yeah, we didn't get what we could have gotten out of
Right.
those players, out of those wide receivers, had we actually had Kevin Patullo actually knew how to drive a Ferrari. And that
Right.
was
Right.
the big problem. He just didn't know how to drive a Ferrari, you know. And mind you, you know, sit, Rollo, sit. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh
I'm sorry.
shit! You get no pushback from me with what you saying right now. I agree with that shit.
You know, and I've
Yeah, I
also
got zero pushback for
consistently
that.
said that, like, and this is the thing when we're talking about the offense, and I think it's unique with us, and especially when you're talking about Jalen Hurts, when you're talking about all these players and whatnot. What I think is that we have to learn how to, when you're talking about them, it's which offense are you talking about? Are you talking about Kevin Patullo? Are you talking about Kellen Moore? Are you talking about Shane Steichen? Are you talking about Brian Johnson? You know, who are we talking? Like, which offense? Because people say you guys are like this. No, we're not. We were like that for 1 year. That was one offense.
That's it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the
Yep.
same players. You see. Here's the thing: they fear our talent, but they don't account for the coaching. That's
Right.
the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. Low Eagle said, "Yo, Leo, what's your DOD name?" I don't know what that means. What's the DOD name? What my
Probably
DOD?
mean the dad name.
Probably dad, man.
Probably mean your dad. Probably a typo. Leo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
probably
Lo,
it's your dad.
we'll talk about that offline. I don't want to be give.
Right.
That's information that can be used. That's
a
yeah,
little bit too much.
yeah. But hey, y'all, listen. We're coming up on the 3-hour mark, and I got 40 people here in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, hit the like and
thank y'all.
subscribe button. Make
Shout
sure y'all
out.
going on over to the Eagles Collective podcast and make sure you sub up. And
Yes,
shout
sir.
out to Philly 500. Make sure y'all sub up with him as well. You know what I'm saying?
My
I'm
bad,
getting ready to end this, but what I want to do is I want to
Yeah.
give you three an opportunity to give your make your closing remarks. Now, lately, I've made Fells the last person to speak, so we're gonna start off with Fells.
Right.
Because
I'm gonna just say thanks to everybody on the panel. Salute to my brothers. Salute to everybody in the building. Thank y'all for showing up like y'all always do, man.
man.
That's in the chat and that's just watching the show that don't comment. Salute to y'all. And
My
I'll see
dog
y'all on the
name.
next live.
I'm sorry, he said my
His dog
he said
name.
my
Yeah, I thought
dog.
it was a typo. It was a typo.
Yeah,
It was a
okay, yeah.
typo.
His name his name is Rollo from Lamont Sanford's best friend.
Oh yeah, Rollo.
Yeah. That's where I got it from. You know what I'm saying?
And until next time, I'll leave a nice gap for the brothers right here so they can close us.
Appreciate you, Fells. All right, Drew, go ahead, man.
Too.
Hey man, excited after seeing the schedule. I really like what I see. I think the Eagles can really take advantage of what the schedule's looking like, and hopefully if we put everything together, man, I think it's going to be an exciting season for the Eagles, getting back on top where we belong and having a deep playoff run into the Super Bowl. Hopefully, I really like where we are right now. But I wanted to give a shout out to all my brothers, Sergeant Fells, Warren, Leo. Shout out to Philly 500. Shout out to everybody in the chat. The show is always live, and we just bring passion and true football knowledge and understanding. We're not around here just like, you know what I mean? So I really appreciate that about the show, man. So I'm excited about this season after seeing that schedule. I really am.
And listen, all three of y'all don't hang up when I end it, so just stay there.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Warren. It's on you.
Nah, this schedule it just helps complement everything we've been saying this whole offseason, honestly. I'm just ready for the football season, bro. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm ready to see it. Like it's like we can talk all day till we blue in the face, fellas, but I'm ready for this offense. I'm ready to put rumors and nonsense to rest so we can just move forward. But I'm liking it. I'm liking everything I'm seeing right now. And we only gonna get better.
I appreciate you, man.
Agreed.
So listen, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Again, when I first came in here, I said there are things that start happening that get you excited about the coming season. You know what I'm saying? Starting off with free agency, starting off, then you got the draft, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the schedule release. And as I look at the schedule, we're playing some good teams, but I just don't think they're better than us. You know what I'm saying? And so, I think the schedule is set up for us to go on a nice little run. You know what I'm saying? But I also think that our roster building has us set up for a run every year for at least the next 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So we are going to, because remember what I said, you know what I'm saying? And just look at this right here. Look. I'm trying to get my fingers right. Look at this right here. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yep.
Think about the depth that goes behind that, because you don't see Moro Jomo's name on there, Jalen Hunt's name on there. You don't see Jeremiah Trotter's name, Shmaya London. You don't see Jalix Hunt. You don't see who else do we not see on here? If there's a lot of good stacked on top of great with this defense. And I'm just talking about
from Atlanta. The
but if you
defensive
want
end we
to-
got from Atlanta.
yeah, Brandon Graham. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to you is that anyone who's talking to you about a prolific offense, and if we have to face these prolific offenses, you know what I'm saying? I feel so much better going to face these teams, those offenses with this defense here. So with that being said, I think we're set up for a nice run. You know, I think this could be a Super Bowl year for us if all goes if all falls into place. And I'm saying that confidently as I look at this team on paper. You know what I'm saying? And we can only get better because honestly speaking, I don't think we're done. I don't think we're done.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
And I think where we are right now at this time in time, because to Warren's point, you know what I'm saying, we can dissect this all day. And we can spend I was talking with Philly 500 last night, and I told him, you know, I said, if you were to just break down free agency, the roster, draft, the schedule, everything like that, each one of those subjects is as it relates to the Philadelphia Eagles, each one of those bullet points I just gave you is an episode and at least at minimum an hour worth of content just to talk about. Just to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's this the one thing I like about this team is its complexity and the fact that y'all messed around and gave Howie a shit ton of draft capital and the potential for even more. And everyone knows when you give Howie Roseman draft capital, it's on. He's very dangerous. That's where all the jokes come in. People start laughing, but at the end of the day, he's the best GM in all of football.
Facts.
Okay, and
to your point,
that right there is how we are able to sit here with this supreme confidence in our team. Even when something goes wrong, it's like, oh, well, you know how Howie is. I'm sure he'll find somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because he does that. Somebody good. You know, anybody who's a mistake is gone. So
my bad. I ain't trying to interrupt you, but Mr.
It's okay. It's okay. But I'm just saying.
Write the check.
Yeah, guys, listen, y'all. When it comes to you know, when you're going back and forth with, you know, fans from other fan bases, name names. Just throw out the names. That's all you got to do is throw out the names. We are not looking at this point. We are not just looking at our 53 or projected 53. We're actually looking at the 90 and the depth and the undrafted free agents and the fucking scouting team. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are things, you know, like, listen, Cowboys, Commanders, Giants, you guys are worried about what kind of product you're actually going to field. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's not the question here. That is not the question. We're not questioning what we're putting out. Who's going to be on the team? We already know who our starters.
Right.
We already know. We're not even guessing. You know what I'm saying? You know, when Warren sent me that picture, the picture that Warren sent me of the Eagles, of the Cowboys defense, that's the picture that Philly 500 was referencing. Because I asked him, I said, "Did you see this picture?" And he said, "No." And then we're looking at it, and I said, "Yeah, have you noticed that Caleb Downs is the highlighted one?" And he was like, "Holy shit!" And I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Warren showed me." You know what I'm saying? I was like, Warren, I was like, you know, and I had to look. I was like, and I said, you know, and then Warren was like, "Who are these people?" And I'm like, "Yeah,
right, man. Warren sent that shit down.
Who are these people?
Who are these people?" You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, like, okay, what? You know what I'm saying? So look, y'all, with that, I'm not gonna hold y'all any longer than I have. I appreciate y'all coming in here. Again, appreciate the Philly 500 for stopping through. looking forward. Hey, y'all, we're going to be doing things with Philly 500 too. That was the crux of our conversation last night because Philly was on. Yeah, Philly's. Philly 500 is. Remember when I said, you got these Eagles content creators who are starting to evolve. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When I had my conversation with Philly 500 last night, I was like, damn, you like the third person I talked to who's doing the same fucking thing, who's thinking that way. He's starting to notice some things. You know what I'm saying? He's starting to notice that he's having to answer the same questions worded differently damn near every fucking week.
Right.
And he's having to answer.
You go through that too, don't you, Warren?
It's fatigue.
You go through that too?
Okay. And we're like, yeah, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So with that, I'm going to say, look, y'all, thank you for coming out. We'll see you guys right back here. What's today? Thursday? We're going to do the channel members calling tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So I think I think I will be doing the channel members calling tomorrow. So y'all come right. Damn. So this has been back to back nights of. I missed y'all.
Hey. Hey, man, listen, man.
So we're gonna do it.
Yeah, man.
Look,
we miss you
everybody,
too,
low Eagle.
Up.
Make sure
That's
you
why
are
we show
here
up.
tomorrow night. I will send you the. I will send.
Oh,
I will
yeah, for sure.
In the community tab, I'll send it to you. I did not realize that your nickname was Rollo. That's why he was bugging out when he heard me call my dog's name. You know what I'm saying?
Funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So with that being said, I will see all of y'all right back here tomorrow night, 9:00 on the Bird section.
You want us to hang in after?
Go Birds. Yeah, hang in there, Warren. Don't hang up.
Warren,
don't hang up, Warren. Don't hang up.